know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do. Like,
Hey, y'all. What is good? It's your girl, Ganjanae, and I'm live, baby. Yes. On this beautiful Friday. Okay. Happy Friday, y'all. TGIF. Okay. Yes. I hope you had a wonderful day today, y'all. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Let me go ahead and see who is here, who done pulled up tonight. Let's see. Hey, Chicken Coop. Hey, love. Hey, Julia. Hey, love. Hey, Corbar. Hey, love. Hey, the favorite one. Hey, love. Welcome, y'all. Okay. Let me go ahead and make my announcements and we will get right into it, okay? Excuse me, y'all. I'm still a little congested. Okay. All right, here we go. Here's my Buy Me a Coffee link if you would like to support the channel, okay? There's also super chats and super stickers available as well as Cash App, all right? Excuse me. Or, okay, you can energetically support the channel by just hitting that like button for me, okay? Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, okay? Share if you like. I would so greatly appreciate that alone, okay? And if y'all have any tea that y'all want me to talk about on this here channel, you can send it to this email, okay? Feel free to do so. Or you can hit me up on either one of my social media platforms. That is my Instagram and my Twitter on the screen, okay? Yes. 1 second, y'all. My apologies. I had to clear my throat real quick, okay? As most of y'all know, I've been a little under the weather, but I'm feeling a little better. Okay. But anyways, let me go ahead and get that Discord link posted in the chat here. 1 second for anybody that wants to join. Okay. We watch baddies together on Discord. Sometimes we talk about, the tea over there, or we do have a book club. Working on the next book soon here. Okay. And yeah, also have something else coming up for the Discord peoples. All right. 1 second. Let me post that in the chat. All right. There we go. All right. So if you are interested, go ahead and click that link and join. Okay. Yes. Let me go ahead and check these comments one more again. Hey, Kishwar. Hey, Melanin Mommy. Are you at work listening? Okay, sis. Okay. Good to see you. Oh, you sick too? Child. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Okay. She's just been back to back this year. I'm like, I need a break. Okay. But yeah, y'all. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the clownery. Okay. It's your girl Ganjane clocking in so we could clock this tea. All right. Y'all. Oh yeah, let me tell y'all. Guess what? I was like I was running an errand earlier and tell me why I seen two Dalmatians. Yes, there was a guy walking two Dalmatians. I was like, wow, that's crazy. I've never ever seen a Dalmatian before, like a real one. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of cool. I'm like, what? Yo, I was like fascinated for real. They are like very beautiful dogs. They are very beautiful dogs. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all because I thought that was cool as hell. Like, yo, wow, crazy, crazy. But anyways, y'all, so we're gonna get into Chrisean. As y'all know, she's back in LA. Okay. I guess she did some sort of gig today, so we're gonna get into that. Um, Also, we will be getting into a little bit of Blueface, um, and a little bit of Karlissa as well, and Mr. Youngblood, Mr. 33. Okay, Krishan's supposed fiance. All right, so we're gonna be getting into that tonight. Okay. Um, you said Dalmatians are cute, but they're unstable. Oh, really? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, they are super beautiful dogs. Yeah, they rare to see nowadays. Exactly. That's why I was tripping out. Like, whoa. I did a double take. Like, what? Not I seen some Dalmatians. Yes, it was so cool. I'm glad I got to see them in real life. Um, but yeah, y'all, let's see where we gonna start off tonight. Hold on one second here. Um, okay. Okay, yeah. So let's get into Blueface first. Okay. Blueface, he's been doing his thing out here, okay? And congratulations are in order, okay, because he is actually number one on YouTube music videos, okay? Um his song that he just dropped, which by the way, I'm not gonna lie, I had it on repeat today. I don't know, I think it's the beat for me. Like it was, it grew on me. The song is growing on me. At first I was like, yeah, but I actually like it. I actually like it. Hold on one second. I might have shook a little ass today. No, I'm just playing. um, Hold on, let me show y'all real quick. Oh, hold on one second. There we go. Okay, so there it is. Shout out to House of Blues. All right, so as you can see, he is currently number one for trending music videos for his new single, Baby Girl. Okay, so yes, you know what? I'm here for it. Like I said, I'm really glad to see Blueface getting back into his music for real, for real. You know, yeah, he's doing his thing. He definitely doing his thing out here. He grinding. Okay, so I can't be mad at that. So hey, kudos to him. All right. He's also been doing a lot of live streams as well. I don't think he started his own yet. I know he created I think he created a Twitch. Was it a Twitch? Yeah, I think he created a Twitch. But I don't think he's posted any content on there yet. So he has been doing other stuff for like other streamers and whatnot. Okay. He did 20v1 today. Was that today? Yeah, today. And then I think he was on No Jumper as well. Yeah, so he's out here doing his thing. Shoot, I love it. I love to see it. I love to see it, okay? Yes, yes. Let's check the comments, see what people are saying. And Chrisean thought she was the cloud. Look at God. Now I'm gonna get you. And my son made Artist of the Year. I know as a mother you can't be prouder. Congratulations, Blue. That didn't take long, right? Yeah. He said, let's see. Oh yeah, everybody's just giving him his flowers. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, keep it up. Keep it up. Okay. All right. So yeah. Hey, darling. Hey, love. Hey, Sapphire. Hey, love. You said Blue drop a song now. Oh, Blue drop a song now. Chrisean is dropping one. Is she? Good luck with that. Okay. Okay, because we ain't here for the hood gospel. Well, I'm gonna just speak for myself, but yeah. From what I've seen on social media, a lot of people aren't. I'll say that. Okay. For real, for real. But yeah, y'all. Actually, let me see because I think I saved a couple things from his no jumper interview. I think he's also doing another stream. Is it tonight or tomorrow night? I think it's tomorrow. He's doing another stream with I believe Deshay Frost. Okay, so that's cool. That's cool. Let me see here. Here's a clip from we'll just play this quick clip from No Jumper. Okay. Now somebody asked him about the whole allegations that Chrisean put out there about him like smoking on that K2 in prison. Okay. Let's check it out. Shout out to Remo. I think that's how you say it. It says Blueface responds to people saying he was off the spice while getting his face tats in prison. Okay, let's get into it, y'all.
Don't believe it.
How you feel? Cause I'll be on the internet. Yeah. Niggas try to say you smoking spice in there and shit. That's why you tatted your face up. How you feel when niggas be saying shit like that?
Like some hop off of it. Niggas just kicking up dust, Just kicking up dust. My resume, my history is just so perfect. It's like, what type of shit is that,
I mean, yeah, I feel like even I fell victim to it at a certain point because we've seen you looking so different. Like you put on a lot of weight, you got the new face tattoos. So I think to a lot of people, they see that and they're just like, oh, he must be fucked up. But the way you're putting it is kind of like, yeah, I got my face tattooed, but also do you feel healthier? Like more?
Yeah, I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm in my prime right now. I'm still a YN. I don't know what I'm still in that shit. Don't believe it.
How you feel?
Okay, so that was his response. I think he kind of gave a runaround, like he didn't really directly answer it. Like it wasn't a yes and it wasn't a no. He talked about, oh, check my resume, like, like, sir, that's not the question, but okay, all right. But I'm not gonna lie, he probably was. I mean, to put all that stuff on your face, you had to be on something. Okay, because honey, I'm still mad about the face tats. Like, sir, please, Journey, do us all a favor and tell your dad to take them tattoos off his face. Okay, we need you, girl. All right, because he said that's the only way he gonna remove them tats if Journey tells him to or tells him she don't like him. Okay, but no, for real. I mean, it just ruined his face for real. But yeah, y'all. So what y'all think about that? Do y'all think he was y'all believe he was doing that spice, that K2 or whatever the hell you call it, y'all? I don't know nothing about that gel stuff, okay? But that's what people are calling it. Spice, K2. Okay. But let's check the comments and see what people are saying. Oh, somebody said my cousin was locked up with him and he confirmed that he was on spice. Okay. Interesting. It says they do lie on you when you too on point. All right. Somebody said he was on that shit. He said, because it's wax in the pen. Sweet, everything is your choice. You want to do it in here, like we got weed, like spice, whatever you want. Cocaina, it's up to you what you gonna do though. Okay. I didn't know they did all that in prison. Like how? How'd that work? Okay. We smuggling it? Are we smuggling it? Well, like, all right. I know. I heard somebody trying to say it's bug spray or something like that, which is diabolical. Like, whoa, the hell. Okay. But yeah, so that was a short little clip from his time with Adams 22 on No Jumper. Okay. But I will say he looks happy. All right. He looks like it. You know, with a bunch of beautiful ladies in the room. He doing it. He doing his thing. Okay. He is doing his thing. Hold on 1 second here. Hey, Latoya. Hey, love. You say he would be telling if he said yes. Yeah, that's true. Maybe he don't want nobody in his business, and that's cool. That's okay. Understandable. Yeah, I don't believe nothing that Crack Rock say. I don't either. Not a damn thing. Okay. You say ain't no telling. Yeah. I mean, he has the MLB logo on his face. Like, what's the purpose behind that tat? Right. He did explain his tattoos with when he did his stream with Neon. I'll actually play that next. I'll play that next. Hey, Avatar. Hey, love. You said I still don't think it's bug spray, right? Because I'm like, why would dudes in prison need bug spray in there? Like, I don't know. I don't feel like that's a commissary item. Like, you know. So I don't know, child, but yeah. So there was a little clip there. Let me pull up where he basically explained his tattoos, the reasoning behind his tattoos, which honestly I really don't see the reason, period. Because yeah, it just looks tacky. It'll be different if maybe if he would have got it done by like a an actual professional, maybe it'll look different, because it just looks very much tacky. It looks really, like it looks cheap. Okay. It do. Hold on, let me see here. Where is it at? No, not that one. I just seen it earlier. Now it's not up there. Let me see if I saved it. Let me see. Is it this one? Okay. Yeah, I think it's this one. Let me share my screen real quick. Okay. Shout out to And Some More. Let's get into it, y'all.
Redoing that again. Okay, can we get a breakdown of the tattoos?
All right.
I'm gonna tell you my favorite one. My favorite one is the Chase, because I'm about that money.
Bro, why the fuck do people keep asking me, where did you get a Chase Bank?
Because we like money.
Chase Bank.
We want money. We making money.
You feel me?
They don't got money.
We Chase Bank. We bank with Chase. What? Why? Come on now. That's a stupid question. Why would you get Chase Bank? Because I Chase Bank. Duh. Stupid.
Dumbass. You fucking dork. I got you.
Ask me another one. Which one? Ask me.
What was the meaning behind the MLB logo?
you know, it's LA culture, like play ball thing, like, you know, you sliding back and forth playing ball.
And you know what's crazy? You did that before the Dodgers even won.
Yeah.
So you pre-ordered it basically.
Yeah.
What
I've been there, you know, what I was supposed to do.
Yeah. I feel you.
On that type of time, you know, with the tattoo.
What else? Wait, what is that? No warning shots.
Yeah.
What does that one mean?
It's crazy, bro. And with the prison I was at, that's what it says on the walls. It says warning, no warning shots in this building. Fired in this building. So I'm waking up to looking at that every day. You know?
You're like, fuck it.
I'm not gonna lie, no warning shots on your face is crazy. Okay. Like, huh? So because you seen it on the wall, let me get that on the face. Get that tattoo, however the hell they do it. I'm still trying to figure out how you get tattoos in jail. Is it what, like, you know, obviously they don't have like a tattoo needle and all that. So how that work? Anybody know how that work? I'm curious. But let's get back into it.
Put that shit on my face. That's low out.
They have tattoo artists in there?
Yeah, hell yeah.
What?
Come on, man. Prison and tattoos go hand in hand.
Seriously? That's crazy. All right, what is the why? Whys?
That's for the hood from schoolyard, so that, you know, that's for the yard.
Well, you're YSL?
And then I got schoolyard right here. YSL's for the hood too.
I thought YSL's
That's what I'm saying. They all this shit, they think it's like logos. If you literally like, all right, so this right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the undefeated logo.
Oh shit.
Right?
Okay.
I'm fucking undefeated.
You are.
Okay.
You are.
Big homies, I'm undefeated.
You know, you make me want to get tattoos. I got fake tattoos one time on stream. I looked good as fuck, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You think I should get tattoos?
Are you naked?
What?
Is your skin naked?
Is my skin naked?
Like, do you have any tattoos?
No. I have nothing.
Yeah, at least get one. A nice one at home.
I want to get like a leg one on my thigh.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, brother.
How is that weird?
Hey, yo.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I ain't fucking with that.
Okay.
You don't know thigh tat.
Well, I can't get any anymore. I'm Muslim.
Oh, yeah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam?
Oh my God!
I'm not Muslim.
Not but you did it.
Okay.
You got that right.
Yeah, I'm not Muslim.
The chat, I'm not redoing that again. Okay, can we get a breakdown of the tattoos?
Okay, so that was his explanation. Okay. I still don't understand. I'm still I feel like he's just trying to make it make sense. Like, okay, like the Chase logo, okay, that makes sense, but the other ones not making much sense. I think he's trying to make sense out of it, but sir, like, just say you was bored and you, I don't know. You know, there's people speculating that maybe someone could have forced him to get it, you know. So it's no telling, but yeah, I hate it. I hate it. I hate them all. Okay. Now you want to keep the Chase logo, okay, but all them tattoos on your cheeks and stuff, it just, yeah. Like the front of your face, they gotta go. Especially that, I think the most cringe one is the baseball one. It looks tacky. That one, the no warning shots, the that big ass Y on his face, it does not look good. It does not look good. Okay. Like, it was not needed. You got all that room on your back. Like, put all that scribble scrabble on your back. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, y'all. He said, did y'all see girls that just got released from jail barely walked out the gate, literally doing TikToks to Blue new songs still in a prison club? Really? No, I haven't seen that. Everybody's doing TikToks to his new song. Yep. Yeah, that's crazy. You're going viral for sure. You said that dude is corny? Yeah, definitely. Agreed. Yes, like the video, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Hey, my girl. Hey, Black Orchid. You said, let's just pray Journey hates them so we could get this done. No, for real. For real, for real. Like, oof. Every time I see them tattoos, I'll be like, golly, sir. Just go get them lasered off already, okay? For real. You said no, getting those tattoos are stupid. Exactly. You know, like no need for them. No need. You said I watched Love After Lockup, and one of the female inmates said they used to make liquor using Germ-X. Oh my god. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. It ain't never been that serious. You ain't finna have me drinking no damn hand sanitizer. Oh no. That makes sense though, because I mean it is alcohol, but hell no. I'd rather be sober. Like you said that man wants freedom. Yeah, he do. He got it too. He ain't putting all his eggs in one basket. Okay. And when he was with her on the first day out stream, he looked so depressed. Yeah, he did. Yep. He was fine with DDG, and then when she came in the room, yeah, he did kind of look a little like depressed for sure. I agree, Avatar. Yeah, it seems like the jail dust is slowly coming off. As soon as he got away from Cracky, he has been looking clean and happy. Right? Okay, not you rhyming. Okay, bars. Yeah, no, for real though. For real. That part. He said I used to date a guy who used to send papers in, and it's basically like acid on paper. Oh, really? It's not bug spray. Oh, interesting. Interesting. See, I don't know nothing about that, but I might do some research or something. Cause how? I'm really sheesh. I guess they said if there's a will, there's a way. Okay. Hey, Avatar. You said I mean he has the MLB logo on his face. Like, what's the purpose behind that? Exactly. Yeah, I think he said something about what he say, knocking it out the park or some shit like that.
I'm gonna tell you my favorite one. My favorite one is the chase because I'm about that money,
bro. Why the fuck do people keep asking me? Where did you get a Chase Bank?
Because we like money.
Chase Bank.
We want money. We making money.
You feel me?
They don't got money.
We Chase Bank. We bank with Chase. What? Why? Come on now. That's a stupid question. Why would you get Chase Bank? Because I Chase Bank. Duh. Stupid.
Dumbass. You fucking dork. I got
you.
Ask
me another one. Which one?
Ask me. What was the meaning behind the MLB logo?
It's LA culture, like play ball thing. Like, you sliding back and forth, playing ball.
And it's crazy. You did that.
Okay, so he said the meaning behind it is you play ball, the LA culture. Okay, I guess Blueface. I guess. Oh, I cannot stand that tattoo. It just looks so bad. It does. You said, gotta be creative when you're doing hard time. I watch a lot of prison shows and unfortunately know a few people. Interesting. It makes sense, especially when you're doing like years behind the pen. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. You said, boy, bye. No, for real. Like, sir, cut it out. Yeah, Blueface looks so much happier with Nevaeh. He do. He sure do. He said, no, don't put that on LA, sir. Talking about some play ball. Ciao. Blueface, please. Please take them damn tats off your face. Okay? You're a handsome fella. Okay? And them tattoos is just ruining it for you. Okay? Hold on, y'all. 1 second here. All right, so there is that. Now he did do the 20v1 as well. Hold on, because I think I had another video. Because he's been like outside for real, like, collabing with several different people. Okay. I think it's safe to say he is most definitely in his bag. Okay. I'll show y'all a couple videos. Here's one right here. Okay. So here he is with Donnie Diamonds.
Go ahead, it's recording.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, my nigga Blueface, goddamn nigga, it's 101 Dalmatians. Yeah, homie. I'm looking for a golden retriever. I ain't looking for no little mutt. Damn, homie, you think I ain't looking for no little chihuahua? Nigga? I'm looking for a golden retriever, nigga, little king corso, nigga. Doberman, bitch. None of that, bro. Speak to him. I'm looking for a golden retriever on God practices all the time.
Ciao. Okay, then he had partnered up with the Funny Salesman. Okay. Oh, let me see. I just seen it. "101 Dalmatian." Here you go, right here.
Yeah, good.
You the superstar, man.
You ain't getting none yet?
You a star, man.
Man, you a star.
Nah, I've been seeing you everywhere.
I've been seeing you everywhere. I've been trying to. You harder to catch than my ex-white boyfriend. You got to get some though. You and you got the SBs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got to show you one thing. Look, you see the spot?
Right.
Look,
Yeah,
take a look. I've been on the road like toilet paper. Look, we rolling like eyeballs. Look, you spray the spray, and you never remember the day the stain went away. Look, watch this right here. Do you go back and forth like Aaliyah? Now, when you see me in the club tomorrow, don't tell nobody I scrubbed your shoe, okay? Would you say that's quicker than the New York Minute?
Miss the spot.
Well, if I clean the whole thing, then you won't need it. They've been working me like I'm black and paying me like I'm Mexican. You think I should build a house?
Your sales pitch.
No, I don't pitch. I don't play baseball. But can I say one last thing? Because you got more windows than Microsoft. You know you can use it on the Corvette too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the hardest thing to clean? Because you got kids, right?
Yeah.
And you probably practice every chance you get, right?
Yeah.
You know what's safe around kids on like Pee Wee Herman?
Man, you should be a rapper, man.
Well, I try to wrap gifts on Christmas to my birthday the day after. You should just get the HBO special. Can you just get the last bottle? I saved the last pack for you. Look, I ain't even give it to Wack. I got, see?
Ooh, there we go.
Yeah, that package lasts longer than my last relationship. And then you can use it on the jury too, because you got more.
Look at Wack just smiling. He happy to have his nephew back. You know, Chrisean ain't around. Oh, he's smiling. Okay, a lovely day. Look at that.
Diamonds in the deck of cards. Yeah, my black. That's the main reason why the Brady's got a bunch. It comes sealed like Heidi Klum. And I'm gonna give you a spray bottle. They come together like butt cheeks. No diddy.
You heard the track, huh? Gonna hit you with my shit. All right.
We doing your album next. Yeah. My brother.
Oh, that's fire right there. That's all it takes right there. One take.
Right. Yeah.
Nah, you need to put him on track.
He said, "I'm gonna put you on a track." Then he said, "Bars, child, a mess." But yeah, just to show y'all some of the things he's been doing out here. Okay. There's also, I don't know if he got another song he about to release, but it looked like he was filming a music video or something when he was over there with Adam 22. Okay.
I ain't use a condom because that shit ain't coming 6. She's a nigga with a crib and a big money. It's 3.5 minutes, maybe even 4. Bitch, I'm in the hood on the block with a nympho simple. Ballin' like I'm metal, left my BM just like Jello. I knew bitch black, but her booty hole is yellow. I put 2 and 2 together, guaranteed to get them wetter. Bitch, this a hoodie, I ain't never finna sweater like butt cheeks. Bitch, need to get shit together. Baby, ate the dick and I ain't even wanna.
Boy out here living his best life, okay? Okay. I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad at all, okay? But yeah, I don't know if that's unreleased music or, you know, I don't know if they just used it for the music video, but not the music video, but the video. Okay. But yeah, so like I said, he out here doing his thing, okay? Out here doing his thing. So shout out to Blueface. Shout out to Blueface. You know. Hold on, let me see something here. Um, yeah. Okay, yeah, let me show y'all this real quick because Charleston White had commented on the whole Chrisean Blueface situation. Okay. Shout out to our sis Nikki for sending this to me. Okay. I'm gonna put my picture up real quick. 1 second. And then I'm gonna play it for y'all because it's in the inbox. All right. Oh, oops, sorry, y'all. 1 second. There we go. All right, here we go.
Blueface is home again, and now the drama has kicked back up. Do you think him and Chrisean should stop filming, recording their child online while they going through their differences?
Why? Because it's retarded. Because it's slow. It's slow to walk, slow to grow, slow to talk. What? Why? Why should they stop it? If we done watched the head bobble this long, why we need to stop watching? Why we need to, we need to watch it turn now. Let's see that get straight turn. It done bobble.
Wait a minute.
Blueface is home again, and now the drama has kicked back up. Do you think him and Chrisean should stop filming, recording their child online while they going through their differences?
Why? Because it's retarded. Because it's slow. It's slow to walk, slow to grow, slow to talk. What? Why? Why should they stop it? If we done watched the head bobble this long, why we need to stop watching? Why we need to, we need to watch it turn now. Let's see that get straight turn. It done bobbled this long. Now it's saying daddy and it's holding his head up straight now. It's the enough is so why we need to let us keep seeing this. Why you won't take it away from him now?
Damn.
You're wrong if you take this from us. So now, hell no, they don't need to stop showing us. I'm fascinated by this look.
Okay, let's get Blueface is home again, and now the drama has kicked.
Okay, ciao. So he said that in a recent interview. Okay, so he's basically saying, why stop now? We done seen all of it while he was locked up. So why would they stop now, child? Okay, now I don't agree with referring to Junior as the R word. Okay, I know y'all know Charleston never gave a damn. Okay, he is very much very blunt. Okay, he gonna keep it funky. He don't sugarcoat nothing, but sheesh. Okay, he have to say all that, but hey, like I said, Charleston White never gave a damn. All right, he don't. He don't. But I mean, he got a point though. So again, the delivery might be not the best, but is definitely clocking it. Okay, definitely clocking it. Exactly. He's telling the truth. People just don't like the delivery. Exactly. Exactly. You said that's what it's about, living life. Exactly. Yeah. Life is too short. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. He says since Blue has been released, the pick me and male center female's been getting exposed, right? Yeah, that part. That part. He said looks like Blue is wearing one of Journey's green shirts. Not Journey's green shirts. Aw, thank you for the super chat. Love my kids. She says, Ganjane chat, sending good juju to all of you. Enjoy your well-deserved weekend. Aw, thank you so much. You as well, love. And thank you so much for the super chat. I truly, truly appreciate that so much. Thank you, love. So sweet. You always showing love. I super duper appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. You said, I'm surprised his song is going viral and his career is getting back on track. Song is trash. I think it's property, that one line in the song that people yeah, like the lyrics is in, but it works. I don't know. Like I said, y'all, I decided to give it a listen myself this morning, and I ain't gonna lie, like I was bobbing my head a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's catchy, little corny, but it's catchy for sure. I think it's the beat. Like I like the beat a lot. So the producer definitely did his thing on that song. That's for sure. For sure. You said Blueface is definitely a charismatic person. Yeah, he definitely make it as a streamer. Yeah, that part. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he sure would. He need to stop playing and listen to DDG. Okay, because DDG actually gifted him recently a PC. Let me see if I have that video. I think I saved it. So I'm like, DDG really he really that's his homie. It's like low-key his best friend, okay? Hold on, let me see if I can find that video real quick. I'm starting to save stuff now because sometimes when I be, looking for stuff and I don't have it saved, that it disappears. I don't know where to get it from no more. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. No, I had it in here somewhere. So DDG really wants him to start streaming because he feels like he would be really successful at it, and I agree. He should for sure. Here we go right here. Damn, hold on, y'all. Here we go. All right, shout out to Sturdy Lives. Let's get into it.
Oh shit! Probably don't know what this is. Probably don't mean nothing to you. The PC. It's a PC. Oh, Blueface PC. For me? It's for you. Oh, my brother got a custom PC. You gotta use it though, bro. Look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna help you set this motherfucker up. Yeah, you gotta show me. Just do a stream, bro. Show me, man. Just do a quick stream. You can do it with your kids, bro. Like, all right, show me. Shit, you do family shit. Look, you ain't gotta do all that crazy shit. All right, show me, brother. If you see something for me that I don't see that's better for me, I'm telling you, I'm open to it. Whatever money you see me make, bro, I'm telling you, first month. Yeah. Trust. I already know you was making that though. I know that, but I'm saying like you gotta understand. I'm in the shits. I'm like, damn, bro, like top streamer right now. Like, I see you going crazy, yeah. So you gotta tell me. I know you going crazy. But you DDG, you know? Yeah, but show me that shit. I guarantee that shit don't say none of that. That shit don't say that. I mean, I'm a huge streamer though. But go. But that's because you know what. Well, go talk. Go. Got this. So ask him to show. Oh shit. Probably don't know what this is. Probably don't mean nothing to you.
Okay, so that was nice to him to do that for him, but he trying to get him set up to start streaming. Okay. And yeah, I definitely think that Blueface would be successful at it. A lot of people find him entertaining. Okay. And he's funny as hell. He's funny as hell. So I mean, shit, he definitely should go ahead and set that PC on up and do his thing, do his big one. Okay. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah, that is a nice PC. I like it. He got the little Blueface design on it. Like he definitely hooked it up for him. So, that's a good friend right there. That's a good friend right there, you know, for sure. You say you can live life without disrespecting others and referring to women as dogs, but maybe I'm just, yeah, that's true. That's true. I think he just finds it comical, but yeah, it is a low key, it is low key disrespectful. I can agree with that. Okay. He say he's telling the truth. People just don't like the delivery. Yeah. I already read that one. My bad. My bad. But yeah, y'all. Okay. So, I mean, good for Blueface. Good for Blueface, you know. Definitely need to be working and staying busy. Seem like he's really in his bag right now. So I ain't even mad at it. Okay. Ain't even mad at it. Actually, I think he opened up to Neon and talks about the fact that he had went bankrupt while in jail. Okay. Let me show y'all real quick. Shout out to and some more.
Hard work, I ain't gonna lie. It's not easy.
So how do you make money in jail?
Can't. You gotta hope you gotta hope you're doing the right stuff before you quit.
Fuck.
You ain't gonna, I mean, you know, you're not gonna make money.
I feel like I'm learning a lot from you.
Yeah. No, I learned a lot myself, so I know better.
What's the meaning behind that? Who's that right there?
Okay. So yeah. So, you know, this grind is personal for him. Okay. He trying to get back on his, you know, he trying to get back on his grind and really just get back to him. Okay. Because 2 years is a long ass time to be locked up and shit, you know. So, you know, it's looking like he's doing a good job at it. Okay. So hopefully he keeps it up and hopefully he don't let that disgusting gutter butt get in the way. Okay. Okay, but yeah, y'all. So shout out to Blueface, okay? Shout out to Blueface. Hold on one second, y'all. All right. So moving right along. All right, let's go ahead and get into, let's see. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and move on to Chrisean. Okay. So as most of y'all know, she is back in LA, even though she said she was never gonna come back. Okay, yet here we are. So she's back in LA, and hold on one second here. Let's see. All right. 1 second here. She had joined her quote unquote fiance, Young Blood, 33. She had joined his live. Okay. Let me show y'all that real quick. All right, shout out to Insta More. Let's get into it, y'all.
Yeah, for sure. Fuck all the trolling shit. They'll screenshot and try to place it like you told me. Then y'all be said, look, listen, let me tell y'all one thing. On the dead homies, do not tell me nothing about that girl. She got a whole Instagram. Not like that, but the fuck? Y'all are funny. Hey, stop it, baby. 30.
So we're trying to figure out.
Hello?
This is
You really added me to your life.
Hey, tell him get off my top on, bro. I don't got shit to say. Like, they keep saying shit about you though on bees.
I'm at the bank.
Why would you say that, bro?
Well, they need to get off your top.
Hey, look though.
What?
Hey, get off this shit. Stop doing that, my
she's not getting
nigga. Saying
type of
where you at
opportunity,
and
like
shit. Stop doing
text
that stupid
messages
shit.
or anything.
Yeah, for sure. Fuck all the trolling shit. Yeah, screenshot.
Okay, ciao. Look at him. He looks so young. Like he looked little. Like I don't know. Child a mess, but he was not feeling how she was disclosing where she was at. Okay. Maybe he just feel like she need to keep a low profile or something. But yeah, he definitely was not feeling that, and he checked her right on the live. Okay, child. Mm-mm-mm. You see how he referred to her as that girl? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I've always felt like dude just wanted to get attention, to get views. He's an aspiring rap artist himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just never gave he was that interested for real, you know? Even with his interview that he did with whoever the hell that was, like he was keeping it very you know, short and sweet with the questions that were being asked. He didn't like really get deep with it. Like he was just kind of like, it's whatever. Yeah, whatever. She can do whatever she wants. It was just very much given, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get myself, I'm just trying to get myself out there. Okay. And you know, get people to come see what I'm about. So I don't care about nothing else. Okay. And mind you, he literally told his alleged BM, okay, I'm saying alleged, but I seen the baby and he definitely looks just like him. Okay. But he literally told her in a text message that he's soulless. Okay. So clearly, he really don't give a damn like that. He can't make soul connections. You know what I'm saying? Like it's surface level for him. It doesn't go deeper than that. It's all at the surface. Okay. For real. So hey, she's so desperate for a husband, okay? Mind you, she was just on the live talking, oh, I'm getting married and da da da. Like a mess. A mess. All right, let's check these comments real quick. You say, you know what? I'm tired of your presence dismissed. Oh my gosh, I'm weak. You say at the bank about to pay for a setup because only reason you will be mad about that bank part. Yeah, that makes sense. To say she wants the people to invest in Junior while she invests in games. Exactly. And he is not with the R word ish. Okay. And why does she move like that, right? And when you gonna Chrisean, when you gonna tell that dude about your Hep B child? She must have made herp. She definitely got the herp, okay. I'm gonna say allegedly, but yeah. All right, it says a square. Why does she do the same dance every time? It gets on my nerves, right? And he doesn't want people to know she's at the bank getting the rest of the payment for the job she hired him for. He ain't slick. The chains were either a down payment or collateral until she fulfilled the full payment. We ain't slow, child. And he don't want the Bloods or Crips to know his sugar mama at the bank for him. Not the sugar mama. You know it. Yes, so he don't care for the internet stuff, but be all in the mix. Exactly. Okay. Somebody said, "Yo, wait." It's a sad his young ass more mature than her. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Crazy, crazy work. All right. Child. A hot mess. She sure do know how to pick them, huh? Sure do know how to pick them. Hey, Delicious. Hey, love. Yes, justice for Ronnie Doe and Save Jr. Absolutely. ASAP. You said Chrisean looked like a clown in that outfit. Looks like she put it in the fitting room, kept the clothes. Dirt on it, gave the tag to the cashier. I'm so weak. Right. Yeah, we gonna get into it. He called the baby with the other woman a demon. He sure did. And he ain't ish either at all. At all. He said, "Is his name 33? I don't know what to call that young." Yeah. That's what he go by. Or that's at least his Instagram profile name. He said it's weird. Why is she next to that Chase Bank sign on the wall that matches Blue's tattoo? Yeah, true. Yeah, y'all know she weird. Okay. Yeah, you said Chrisean is the succubus, the witch that rides your back. Right. Yeah, that part. That part. He said she sure did. Oh, you talking about chicken coop? He was already broken. Jaden tried to fix it. Yep, he needs counseling. He do need counseling. I know Karlissa had mentioned in a recent live that they supposedly had did some they had went to a therapist or something like that. So that would be interesting to see. You know. Because yeah, he definitely needs it. It's like a lot of baggage that still needs to be let go of. It's a lot of things that he needs to come to the realization of. You know, dude needs a spiritual awakening. Okay. You said, "I truly hope Blue don't double back on Cracky. His life and livelihood depends on him staying away from." Yeah, exactly. I agree. I totally agree. And you say he's a victim. Forget what everybody's talking about with him ruining her. She ruined him. I agree. You know, she forced her way into that man's life. Okay, and completely came in like a wrecking ball. Okay. She came in like a wrecking ball. Just wrecking shit. Okay. He said he would be much better than Chrisean at it. Yeah, I agree. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. He said yes, he would be a good streamer. I thought he was funny riding in the car with K Blue. Yeah, blinking. Like the chat told him too if he needs help. Right. Yeah, he hilarious. Blueface funny as hell. He had me cracking up when he was beatboxing with that K Blue girl. He started beatboxing, child. That you can live life without disrespecting others and referring to. Oh, I read that one already. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, y'all. So that was her live with Youngblood, Mr. Youngblood. I think that was that yesterday? Yeah, I think that was yesterday. Okay. So yeah. Now let's go ahead and get into Chrisean's recent posts and shenanigans. All right, now today she had basically let it be known that she was doing a 20v1 herself. Okay, like I said, Blueface had did a 20 versus 1 today, and now all of a sudden she doing one on the same day. Okay, yeah. It's giving stalker. Okay, it's giving anything you can do, I could do better. Okay. Hold on, let me see. 1 second here. He is stupid. All right, let me share my screen. All right, so there she is, y'all. Okay, I guess this was her outfit for 20v1. Them pants look mighty familiar. Okay, but yeah, so look at the boost though. Okay, shout out to Quay Lombardi, by the way, for the post. Yeah. What are those? All right. It's giving Wicked Witch of the West, the Wicked Witch of the East. Okay. Like, girl, all she needed was a witch hat. All right. Looking a mess. Looking a mess. Same tracks in her head. Okay. I mean, dang, can't you switch it up already? Okay. She swear them bundles is eating, honey. Okay, but yeah. Oh my god, he is so stupid. I'm not finna play. But yeah, y'all. So of course she had to let it be known that she was having her own little 20 versus 1. Okay. Pigeon toed as hell. Like, girl. Hey, hot mess. Hey, hot mess. Okay. Hold on. Let me see here. Now they're saying that Hazel E also had her own 20v1. Okay, so interesting. Okay, I guess she trying to prove that it's giving pick Misha. All right, yeah, hot mess. A hot mess. Okay. He said Shawty trying to steal Hazel Lee's shine just like she did Jay. Yep. Shawty needs to go back to Baltimore and be a mother. Clock it. Okay. It said, wait a minute, that girl's copying me. It says last minute, no flyer or anything. I'm almost 100% sure she heard Blue doing a 20v1. She DM'd that guy and asked him if he could set one up for her. I wouldn't be surprised, and that's true because she sure didn't have no flyer. Okay. That's crazy. It say last time Crystal Rock had a 20v1, they got robbed. Exactly. Yep. 304 need to host 20 specialists versus Sunny. Everything but exactly. Clock it. Okay. Stocks imitates and tries to compete with every woman close to Blue and do. It says, I hope 20 pediatricians show up, and I know those blue jeans fishy because they're the same ones that's been sported for 5 consecutive days now. Child, yeah, that's crazy work. Somebody said that's the work she has today. Right. How are you doing the 20 versus 1 when you're engaged? Hello? Okay. Is Mr. Youngblood okay with that? He says, I hope whoever started 20v1 copyrighted it and sues them. Yazio didn't learn his lesson. He'll be on live crying soon. Just wait. He did post this 20v1 today with Chrisean Rock. If y'all want to be in it, let me know. Okay. That's weird. Sir, wasn't you just airing her out for getting you getting you I don't want to say the word because YouTube be sensitive. You getting somebody to rock your shit. Okay. Now all of a sudden you promoting her 20v1, huh? Okay.
It's getting weird.
Very much weird. Okay. But I already knew he wasn't the brightest crayon in the box, okay? It says, thought she was getting married. Right. It said, wasn't Zio the one trying to expose her? Yeah. Not too long ago. Yeah, we don't care what that girl does to you now exactly. Cause okay. Child, a mess. A hot mess. Not Charles. But yeah, y'all. So interesting. Very interesting. Hey Saint. Hey love. You said that rock-tarded Chihuahua. Now realize Ronnie was the only one who loved her for real. Flaws and all. Exactly, yeah. That part. Hazel 45, let her live. You know what? It does removal destroy the face. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure, but I know it's a process. Definitely a process to have it completely gone. Yeah, thighs rubbing, knees knocking, and pigeon toe. Exactly. Ciao. Yeah, Rock really looked like the #1 clown that she just flew in on her broomstick. Exactly. Exactly. Your Corey gonna catch you, right? Every time. He said Blueface needs to move and get a restraining order against Crack Rock. I agree. She crazy as hell. I wouldn't want that girl having my address, my physical address. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't trust that girl. She already done try to set him up, try to get him robbed, and tried to off his BM and his sister. Okay. Like, nah. I wouldn't trust her. Is she really trying to compete with Blue? Yeah, this is sick. Like, yeah, does it stop? Exactly. That's what it's giving. She out here trying to prove that she's the clout, not him. Okay, she in her delusional ass head. She thinks she the clout still. All right. Hey, pretty thug. Hey, love. He said, did y'all see Blue with a female rapper wearing the same true outfit Chrisean had on? Yeah, I did see that. Yep. Yeah, interesting. He said that 33 reminds me of Nature Boy. Remember he had them saying that his child. Not Nature Boy. He said she looks for another Ronnie and all these dudes she been with. Sadly, she will never find another him. Clock it. Clock it. Sarcastic, okay? It's crazy, man. But yeah, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay, because she was also at the club with Marsh. Okay, Marsh the pug. They was at the club. Okay, acting real ghetto-fied. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me get this queued up here. Is this the right one? Let me see. Oh yeah, it is. Perfect. All right, let me share my screen here. All right, shout out to Ruby Kai. Let's get into it, y'all.
Girl, she back at it again. Child, I don't know what's wrong with this girl. It's like she don't think, like she ain't got no brains. Ain't nothing going on upstairs.
Excuse me, kid.
Excuse me.
Yo.
Child, what that mean?
Get out.
Oh, Lord. Even China know that's some BS right there.
33rd homeboy got in the camera and started throwing up like he was shooting stuff. I ain't like that.
I didn't either.
And I'm like, yo, that don't look right.
It don't.
Like, real talk. It don't look right.
It really don't.
We in LA. Sorry. LA bottom. I got work Friday.
You seen how fast her head turned? Like she seen a ghost. Soon he pointed, child, she jumped. You thought them boys in the hood was about to roll up. Yeah, I know. Child, she want to play dangerous and dumb. But I'm starting to think she ain't playing.
That little boy 33rd is going to get her caught up. And I pray he don't. I pray he don't, because she got a son to take care of. I'm glad she got baby Jesus out of LA. I am. But I got a bad feeling about this.
She don't think, China. She out here windmilling and punching the air, blaming everything and everybody, and don't realize she her biggest ops. Child, the people is tired. We already seen this show and dance before.
Marsh. So we're trying to figure out.
Hello? You really added me to a lot.
Hey, tell him get off my top on, bro. I don't got shit to say. Like, they keep saying shit about you, though, on bees.
Child, now him looking confused, baby. You at the circus. Don't come to the circus if you not ready.
I'm at the bank.
The bank? This girl.
Why would you say that, bro?
Well, they need to get off your top.
He's starting to see shit slow.
Hey, look, though.
What?
Hey, get off of this.
He said, all right, I'ma head out.
Stop doing that, my nigga. Saying, where you at? Shit, stop doing that stupid.
Stop doing stupid shit. Sir, that is mission impossible. It can't be done. She dropped the low again.
6 hours later.
Me and Marsh got in the pool. Now we got a flat tire. Outside with the cheeks. Look.
Hold on. I got a couple of questions. What pool was y'all in? Who car are y'all in? And why is Marsh outside with her cheeks outside? And why she got on a Figaro tracksuit? Mind you, Jaden said she seen her own Fig, and now she got on Holstro clothes? Oh, and why you keep dropping your location like that?
It's okay. We okay. We survived.
Survive what? What's going on?
We doing some what strong black women do. Fix the problem. We gotta do it all, so we pay our own bills.
Where is the daddy at?
Where the daddy at? Like the pimp daddy? So y'all out there renegading, or you don't want to renegade is what you're saying? Because that's what I'm hearing.
Like, look at this. Daddy.
Marsh.
Ooh, why you cut her off? She was getting ready to make a plea to daddy. Where is daddy at? Who is daddy? Is daddy watching the baby? Now come to find out, they was at a party. Well, I guess they got a little drunk and hopped in the pool.
I got a light-skinned friend look like Michael Jackson. My bitch over there looking like MJ.
So it looked like we got a couple shots of Henny. That's going to explain a whole lot in a minute. So they having a funky good time. They out there feeling it, and it look like they feeling each other too. And child, before you know it, somebody came up and offered to buy Chrisean a drink. Let's get into it.
Hi, beautiful. You don't have to pay her a drink. What? I'm just kidding. You don't have to pay her a drink. What? Look at this. Hi, beautiful. You look so good. You good? You good? You drink that? I'm gonna shower you. Can I get some water? Water? Yeah. We're gonna have some water. Hi, Jay.
Did the girl try to clock her tea low key? Chrisean got out the camera and did a little sign, and the girl like, okay, girl, I got you. Yeah, clock it. We drinking water. Girl, yeah, right. I guess that water wasn't wet enough. She had to hop in the pool. And you know she called Marsh to hop in there with him. And Marsh got her butt up in there too.
You are high as a fucking kite.
I'm not high.
Marsh, come on, make a fool of yourself too. Let's be the only people at the party in the pool when the party's ending. Come on. Marsh, where are you? Where the hell you at? I swear they dumb and dumber.
Chrisean and her best friend Marsh.
Looking like the two drunk chicks at the party. Child, that is not sober activity at all. Look at them. They done made a whole dancing routine. She got on her jeans. Child, yeah, that's definitely double substance right there. How is you cold? Child, how is you cold?
Everybody please make your way to the exit. Thank y'all so much for coming out tonight. I'm going there to go miles. Y'all be safe, man.
Last call, and they in the pool. Only ones in the pool.
That ain't your DJ, that's my DJ.
Ready?
Huh?
Sounds of LA, ready?
What about it?
Oh, make sure that we got it. I'm getting all of us, ready?
Okay,
I'm gonna need you to get me.
Okay, bet.
Give me a kiss.
That's it.
Wait, let me do it over.
I got you, friend. They ain't got no change of clothes. What do y'all think they should do? Chat, what y'all think they should do? Why they stop?
Who y'all niggas is?
Y'all need a cameraman. My name Alan.
They in the pool right now. And they're the only black girls in the pool. They're the only people in the pool. Whoever said that, no, this is white girl wasted activities right here. What? What you want me to say? Wait, what the camera?
She famous. Her girlfriend. Her fiance. Her fiance. All right, we're not gonna drop the part. But look, we got. Hey, let me get you.
I got you.
Let me get you.
I got you.
Yeah, let me get you.
Wait! Hold on!
Hey, yeah, so it's gonna be wet. Look, me and Mark still go outside, so this is what y'all get. Look,
You scared of the mic? Ain't nobody gonna stick your mic, boy. Yo, y'all niggas not outside for real. I should have did my makeup.
God bless y'all. Y'all need to stay prayed up. Pray. And if you got any movies out from the city,
We at the party, but we jumped in the pool because
right now,
it's kind of fun.
right now for just energy purposes and, you know, get my little thing like that. But look, I love y'all. Stay blessed up. Stay prayed up. And stay motivated. Don't be scared to come outside, because I know this will be this fun. Here you go.
Thank you, baby.
God bless you.
Love.
Tag me.
Your phone charging over here.
Okay, period. No phone charge. I need my phone charge.
Let's go. We need to go get the car. It's in valet. What did it say? Are you gonna?
Okay, thank you.
Bitch, you always talking. Lying, cap. Look at him, drunk and drunker. Child, who drove is what I want to know.
I think Marsh. I think we need to. But Marsh was your baddie now.
I need the heat. It is a heater. Y'all scary as hell. Everybody always at a pool party, never in the pool. No. Listen, me too. Just because it's a pool at the party don't mean you're supposed to jump in.
There's no lifeguard.
I'll
jump in there right now.
Jump in there right now.
What's up, chat?
Jump in there right now.
Cortez
then.
is in the building.
Are you jumping in the pool? What?
If he comes in there, I go in there. We both jump in the
You
pool
wait for
together.
the next. He wait for the next nigga.
I might do it.
Then do it.
Krishan go back in, I'll do it.
You wait. He wait for the next nigga. He wait for the next. That's crazy.
Nah, he didn't say all that. He didn't say all that, chat.
That's what he said.
Oh, she's already in the pool. Now he got jumped.
That's what he said.
Yeah, right in this
Wait, can I oral form with you?
Ask her why she let me bust her lip.
They asked her about Taseki.
She's married now, guys.
Damn, this shit hot as hell. He's too soft for me.
Oh, never mind. Yo, this 5 minutes. No,
I swear it's like Chrisean get a bright idea and Marsh start cheering her on and Chrisean gets to clowning and then they gets to clowning together and it just keep going on and on. Now let's check on our favorite puppy that's fresh up out the dog pound, Blueface, aka Crip Face.
I didn't get married, man. I didn't get a wife, so you know I could do.
No, you just got 10 baby mamas, huh? How many you got? I got one. How many you got?
1.5.
1.5.
Jaden is the one and Chrisean is the half because she act like she got half of a brain.
I haven't got a brain. Only straw.
It's like she need to put her brain on a charger and she just refused to do so. Now that Chrisean is back in Cali, I wonder would she try to swing by Blueface's house? You know, it's probably driving her a little crazy that he been ignoring her and he running around town with that old basset hound.
There's a baby girl calling in. Say what's up to the chat.
Hey, girl. So Hazel E and Blueface has this little promo relationship going on, and even TMZ is in on it. Now, I don't know why, but after she kissed him and she licked her tongue out on her top lip and it pushed it up yonder, it done something to me, child. Now, I don't know what Blueface then gave my phone. I thought it was a yeast infection at first, but now my phone is starting to stain. Every time I view his stories, all I see is booty cheeks clapping, booty cheeks clapping. Good God.
Dead homies, we can go bench for bench, we can go band for band, we can go tit for tat, we can go this for that, nigga. We can go bit for bit, whatever the fuck you want to do, Glock for Glock, nigga. Go TNT, nigga. I'm ready. I'm ready, nigga. Whatever you want, nigga. Meal for meal, house for house, nigga. Baby mama for baby mama, nigga. Whatever you want to do, line them up.
Oh, Bino, who you talking about? So Chrisean did a 20 versus 1. But baby, it looked more like her versus her boot. Because while she was showing her outfit off, girl, the boot was showing out. That boot had a mind of its own. Baby, the boot was the ops. The boot was not here for her. So Karlissa went live, child. She wanted to see her new hairdo. And I'm glad because she back to looking like herself. She said Mr. Sappho ain't gave her none in 2 weeks because she was walking around looking like the color purple. And that Blueface dropped some money in her account. That's why she went and got.
Okay, child, a hot mess. A hot mess. Okay, so clearly, you seen the drinks on the counter. Okay, so clearly Chrisean was, Chrisean and Marsh was drinking. They was drinking dark that night. All right, now when the girl came up, the people was literally, asking her to pay the tab, and the girl came in like, Captain Sabo, and was offered to pay for the drink. Okay. Now Chrisean tried to turn it around and say it was some water, and if you notice, she went off camera, and to me it looked like she was, putting the index finger to the mouth, like shh, don't say nothing, because we on live. But come on now, like this girl really thinks we're dumb. Like, come on now. I've never been to a club where they charge you for water. Okay. They're not going to charge you for just a simple cup of water. Okay. No, it's liquor. All right. Clearly she was cross-faded, okay? Because to me, like, it was more than just liquor in that system, okay? But it's crazy how this girl just be, expected people to co-sign with her lies. Like, she know damn well that wasn't no goddamn water, okay? Then she hopped in the pool in some damn jeans. Like, who does that? Okay? The only ones in the pool, and it's in LA, okay? LA is very cold this time of year. So it's like, why would you come on now. Blame it on the alcohol. Okay. In that pool looking very boxy. Okay. While she's trying to talk about Jaden. Like, girl, Ahmed, that's crazy. Okay. And Marsh, like, sheesh. Like I said, not the brightest crane in the box. Okay. No wonder they get along so well. They just they just two dimwits. All right. Like Ruby said, Dumb and Dumber. Literally. Okay. That part. Like, she all in these people pool. And the DJ was saying, everybody start, exiting stage left. And as soon as he said that, she gonna hop right back in the pool and get to swimming. Like, ma'am, did you not hear what he said? Even Marsh was like, okay, we gotta go get the car out of the valet. And she's steady trying to just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Looking ass. Okay. Y'all a mess. A hot mess. They dropping the phone in the water and shit. I'm surprised it still worked. Yeah. I'm surprised that shit was still functioning. Like, come on now. Come on now. Obviously, they were under the influence for sure. Okay, like, just a hot mess, y'all. Just a hot mess. And then, like, Marsh out here in her damn, like, she was like damn near naked outside trying to do whatever she was doing to the tire. Okay. Nick Rashawn's like, we strong black women. We got to pay on bill. What bills, ma'am? What bills are you paying? That's what I want to know. Like, girl, please, shout out hot mess. But yeah, that is kind of interesting. And then she did say, where's daddy? Because Jaden had said that she had seen Marsh, walking on Fig, okay, which is a very known street in LA where all the pros go to walk around trying to pick up dates, trying to make money and stuff like that, okay? So yeah, crazy work, y'all. And I must say, Chrisean head is big as hell. Okay. Like, she big face. Okay. You can't say nothing about Jaden because, like, damn. Okay. Come on now. But yeah, y'all. So that was her little night out with Miss Marsh. Okay. Mind you, she was just on live talking about she don't got no friends. She cut off all her friends and stuff like that. Come on, let me see if I can find the post. Oh my goodness. Let me see here. Here we go. Shout out to Corey Lombardi. Okay.
I had to leave LA, get rid of the friends that I had because they was never friends. And yeah, I'm who I am. So that's what it is. I'm not doing nothing no more for clout. I'm not doing nothing no more for money. I'm not doing none of that. I don't want to be in that territory, that lane no more. I just want to follow Jesus Christ and y'all just see the pivot and the transformation and the glory to glory to glory to glory. And I just want to use my platform to heal others. I do gospel music. I left LA for good, bro. I had to leave LA.
Okay, child, a mess. Constantly just contradicting herself, okay? Mm-mm-mm. And she always say the same old say glory to glory to glory, pivot. Okay, ever since DJ Academic said pivot in the interview, she just can't let it go, child. She she done added that to her vocabulary list, okay, at this point. But child, girl, heard it all before. Okay, but your lies ain't working now. Look who's hurting now. Okay, see, I had to shut you down. I love that song. But for real though, like, child, a mess. A mess. Okay. I thought you didn't have no friends in LA no more. You cut everybody off. You going to Baltimore. Oh, I'm sorry, Baltimore. You're not going to LA no more for good. For good. Okay. But she sure hopped on that flight real quick. Not even 2 days later. Okay. A hot mess. And my question is, where's Junior? While all this is happening. I know you ain't leave Junior with them strange folk. Okay. You don't know them people. Like, that's crazy. And since she said she had a gig on Friday, all right, she at this point should be heading back at least by this, by the time it's morning. Okay. But I don't know. I have a feeling she probably gonna stay in LA for a little bit longer. For sure. Okay. A hot mess, y'all. A hot mess. Said she has her both. She somebody said she had her bath. Yeah, watch after doing all this, her wild ass gonna be front and center in church this Sunday. Shawty stay hollering God and Jesus while holding hands with the devil like it's praising partnership, right? Right, it's been raining in LA, but they're outside naked. You know they're on perk keeping them warm. Yeah, I hope her cock gets worse. And the most water her body has been in or seen in months. Yeah, I bet no one else is getting in the pool because she's currently leaving a ring around the pool from all the dirt coming off her. You know what? Child, I'm not about to play. No, for real though. Somebody said that wig is boneless. Oh my gosh. Not the boneless wig. Oh my goodness. I am so weak.
That's good, bro.
Yeah.
Boneless wig is crazy. It's like she pay her own bills after begging for fans to send her shit for her kid that she don't buy shit for not even food. Exactly. Talking about paying her bill. What bills, ma'am? You don't have a house. You don't have a car. Okay. At the very most, maybe the phone bill. But other than that, baby, you're not paying no real bills, okay? Like, what is she talking about? What is she talking about? She must have forgot her stomped out back act. Exactly. Okay. Exposed once again. Your correction, bra and jeans in the pool. Notice nobody wanted to get in that contaminated water with their ass. Exactly. Your serious question, how goddamn cold last night. Exactly. And whose damn rental they got in a flat iron on pumping air. Hold on one second, y'all. There we go. It says, in whose damn rental they got a flat tire on pumping air at the damn 8 a.m. p.m. Stuttering Stanley be pissed me off real bad. Yeah, that wig fighting for his life. Yeah, that's probably the closest thing she done had to a bath all week. You know it. Yeah, I've never seen her with a bathing suit. Yeah, I'm in the pool in jeans and a crusty wig. Yeah, insane. Absolutely insane. Okay. Ain't no way I would have hopped in the pool with no damn jeans. Absolutely not. What? especially when it's it's a little chilly outside. You see, Marsh hurried up and got under that heater. Okay, so clearly it was cold as hell. All right, child, a mess. A hot mess. And speaking of Marsh, where'd she get that damn baddies chain from? Because I don't recall Chrisean getting a baddies chain. And I highly doubt Natalie gifted her with a bad. I mean, I would be, maybe I'm wrong, okay, but I'm just saying. Do y'all really think Natalie gifted her with a baddies chain in 2 days? Okay, so I'm really wondering where or whose chain is that? All right, hey child, cause she wearing it. She wearing that thing. She probably wearing that shit every day. And you know it's bad when she wearing the chain, but Chrisean ain't got no chain on. Okay, because she was wearing 5, 6 chains everywhere she go. She it seemed like she's sleeping the motherfuckers, but you ain't seen her with them chains lately. I wonder, did you pawn your chains, Chrisean? Okay. I'm just saying. Is that why you was at the bank? Okay. Child, a mess. He said her phone probably still on Blueface plan. Child, I would not be surprised. He said Obama phones are paid by us taxpayers. Not the Obama phone. It's crazy. He said, is it true that she's single now? Yeah, we're gonna get into that. He said Junior is living life inside a real home instead of Chrisean 10 house. Exactly. 10 house is crazy. But yeah. But still, her leaving him with them strange folk, which I'm pretty sure she did just that. It does not sit right with my spirit. Okay, especially when that lady, okay, that she called herself staying with, she got a lot of she got a record. She got a record, a criminal background, okay? An extensive one. Yeah, how many times are people supposed to pray for her? Exactly. I'm not wasting my prayer. I'm not wasting my prayer on that girl. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You said, right, how many times she's supposed to be forgiven? That part? Yeah, same old song. Literally. No. Yeah, sounds good, but your actions never match what you're talking about. Never does. You always you always do the opposite. Literally. Yeah, DJ Sky definitely got the message. Marsh is the only person left. Exactly. And I'm glad DJ Sky stayed on business, because why you put your hands on that girl? I don't know exactly what you did, but you did something physical to that girl. Okay. All for clout, all to, for camera time. Okay. You turn against your friend. You was never her friend. You was never her friend. I personally think she was using DJ Sky because, at the end of the day, DJ Sky has connections. She DJs for very famous celebrities, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel like Chrisean was just trying to, be in the mix when it comes to certain events and stuff that she DJs at, or, stuff like that. Okay. The only time Rock's full body will touch water, her cooter was probably itching. Right. I know that water stank. I just know it. Yeah, it's a whole hot mess. Absolutely. Real. Yeah, she's sticking close to Marsh, trying to get in on Marsh acting jobs. That makes sense. That makes sense. China said, the Malones, they like to use people. So I definitely feel like she was right about that part. Okay. Because that's definitely what it be given. And so now they're walking around smelling like old funkin' wet dog. Ridiculous. Exactly. Okay. Child, a maze. Yeah, nobody asked y'all to jump in. Exactly. Insane. Ain't no way in hell I would have hopped in no pool with no motherfucking jeans on. Absolutely not. What? Hello? That's crazy, yo. Insane. He said, bro, I've done questionable things in my teens and 20s. I would absolutely never do this for attention. Though. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, attention is a hell of a drug. It is. It sure is. Hey, Inspirational. Hey, love. And Puff Daddy Jr. Child. Where's Marsh's baby? That's a good question. You said Crackwalk and Marsh were taking their yearly bath. Not the yearly bath, child.
That's good, bro.
Okay, type shit. The yearly bath is crazy. You said I got a bad feeling too. Blueface is gonna embarrass her one last time. I hope so. I'll be here for it. She deserve it at this point. Cause the way she be out here, she just out here doing anything but being a mom. Okay. She will literally do anything under the sun but be a mom. It's insane. It's insane. He said my phone betrays me every time. He said laser. Yeah, I sent you an email of the 304 version of them changing the tire. Okay. I'm gonna check it in just a second here. Thank you. You said no, it's a laser for dermal. All those tags will need months of work, possibly a year or more. If you do it right, you never know it was there. Okay. Yeah, I figured it was there definitely is a process. It takes a while to completely remove the tattoos. But I feel like when your tattoos are that bad, I mean it's worth it. It's worth it for sure. You said go home, Roger Rock. Right. Go home, Roger. Looking ass for real. She need to. I'm sure she ain't get that much for that damn 20v1. No, you just trying to one up on Blueface, one up on Hazel. You know what I'm saying? Like you did not have to go and do that. Okay. Thank you for the super chat. Love my kids. You said Clarissa Shields and Chrisean Rock must have come from the same mother. Not Clarissa Shields, no, for real. Okay. Both of them. Not the brightest crayon in the box. Okay. That part. But thank you so much, love. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. So sweet. Thank you. You said it's crazy she used the mailing address for shelter residents and people without a fixed address. Right. Yeah, and it's crazy how people was clocking it online because I think one of y'all had told me, oh, it goes to a foundation or something. Then we all looked it up while we was live, and lo and behold, okay, the PO box connected to Let's Thrive Baltimore. Okay, so that's crazy how yeah, people clocked it. Okay. That's crazy. You said she need to hit up Britney Spears. They can be on that shit together. Not Britney Spears. No, for real. Not love me some Britney Spears. Like I really, I'm worried about her, but I hope she gets it together for real. She used to be like she was on top of the world at one point. Okay, and she's still a legend though. She is forever a legend. Yeah, Rock just did a one stop wait and go because nothing was washed right. I am so weak. He said I said the same about them chains. Right. Like where her chains at? She did not leave the house without them chains. Okay. For real. You said pawn them and got $14 at that. Same. Oh my goodness.
That's good, bro.
You are funny as hell. Not the $14.37, child. I am screaming. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all are so hilarious. But yeah, y'all. Okay, now let me show y'all this video because I guess she was trying to show that she was with certain people. Okay. Before she went and did this little 20v1, which I'm sure is going to be very cringe. I'm calling it now. I mean, it's Chrisean. Cringe Sean. Okay. Yeah, definitely going to be cringe. But shout out to Koi Lombardi once again. Here she is. All right. Before the 20v1, it says, man, shawty geek as shit, just to show that one of Blueface's homies, Bodine, is with her. And she really hopped on live just to flip the camera around to show the back of Slim's head, trying to prove a point. Yeah, that bitch need help. Okay. Here she is, same old Gucci purse that was given to her. Okay, hand me down Gucci purse. And there's Bodine. Okay, she just had to show him in the camera. Okay. Like, what did she think she was doing that? Like, are you just trying to convince people that you still dealing with Blueface? Like, what it is? What was the reason? Okay. Ciao. I miss. Got them boots on, can't even walk in them. Okay. Oh, I'm so tired of that wig. I don't know what to do. Okay. Take it off already. Jesus Christ. You must be really down bad. Okay. But yeah, she caught herself putting Bodine in the camera, like, oh yeah, I'm with Bodine. Uh-huh. All right, girl. Okay. Yeah, I miss. Somebody said she took her bath for the month in that pool. Child, it said she probably was like, I need y'all to make a 20v1 happen today. The fact that Blues people still trust her is wild. Now, I don't know if I trust Bodine because what the... Yeah, no, for real. And wasn't they just arguing on a Karlissa show? Okay. Like, what he on? Now, apparently, you know, I guess Chrisean is still being well, she's back to being managed by Bodine. Not Bodine, what's the name? Bravo. Or actually maybe not. Because I'm looking at her bio and it looked like she took him out her bio. So maybe they're not working together no more. So at this point, she's a free agent. All right. But I mean, I don't even know what this girl trying to do. Like, is she trying to get back on the, you know, streaming and stuff like that? Because girl, you did this whole layout of, oh, you know, I'm gonna be on Kick. And ain't did shit. Ain't checked nothing off the list on Kick. Okay, like it's crazy. So I'm confused as to what this girl is even trying to do. I know she's still trying to push the music, but it's like, yeah, I don't think that's gonna go very far, if I'm being honest. Okay. It says whoever gave her that purse, take it back, right? No, for real. She ain't put it down since. Yeah, I got that Gucci, honey. I got that Gucci. You know, Chrisean is very materialistic. Okay. Very materialistic. It says once she saw Blue out with Hazel, she hurried up to come back to LA so she could call herself making Blue jealous. Right. I mean, that's what it's given. Okay. Yeah, I don't like her no more. She's not a real person. Never was a real person. Yeah, she want to be like everybody that Blueface dates. That's weird. She has an obsession with females he messed with. Just has no mind of her own. She could have been doing a 20v1. Like, what is so much she could have did with her platform. She don't do. It's sad. Only reason I don't is because of Junior. For real, she be trying to impress us with the wrong stuff. Exactly. Clock it. Okay. Like, not very impressed, ma'am. Okay. Whatsoever. I'm sure them clothes she got on is borrowed. Okay. Girl don't got no wardrobe. She was wearing the same tracksuit for like 5-6 days straight. Okay. Like, chill. It says she's still in the circus and all this shit for show. Yep. She said she had work on Friday as to why she back in LA. However, come to find out, it's a 20v1 around the same time Blue and Hazel E posted one. And she's with Bodine, who she apparently was just arguing with on Karlissa's show. Exactly. All of this shit is a part of the circus, and we just be falling for the okie doke. Yeah, that very much could be the case. Okay, it says trying to look good for Blue, but Blue smelled the cat and underarms in the stew. I'm weak. It says she looked like she ready to lean down into the passenger window and ask, "Are you looking for a good time?" Smelling like Marlboros, toes, and corn chips. I'm weak. It says she wearing the same outfit she went to court with and got arrested. Shorty watered the wig piece. Threw makeup on. Guess she's back to thinking she's better than everyone, right? It say how we know she didn't just run into Bodine just walking down the street, and like the stalker she is, she followed him pretending to be with him. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I would not be surprised because the levels this girl goes to prove stuff and to, make it seem like what it ain't. All right, I would not put it past her. I would not put it past her. It says in her mind, she's one step closer to being up under radio. And her plan is working. She and new fiance already unfollowed each other. Child. Is she a straight stalker? Yeah. For real, she is. She's trying to keep some sort of tie with Blue. Okay. It's a hot mess. Hot mess. I'm still stuck on those boots. Like, girl. She thought she ate for real. Okay. Boots ugly as hell. These boots are made for walking. Looking at. Okay, but yeah, y'all. It's a hot mess. This girl is a lost soul. Okay. Lost and turned out. Okay. She is Olivia. Y'all know that song? By the Whispers. Okay. That is Chrisean. That is Chrisean. Okay. But let me check y'all's comments real quick and we'll move on. It says you said BWI Airport is the only airport in the DMV. Get JetBlue and Soul Plane. That's why she's able to fly in and out. They have a Soul Plane for real? Interesting. You say he could be watching Rock's whereabouts to keep Blue safe. That's a good theory too, darling. For sure. For sure. You said Blueface and Bo are playing her together. Stupid, right? Yeah, it's crazy. Looks like Rock is posing on Fig Road. I'm weak. And she doesn't even know how much she fell off. Man, I'm telling you. Just keeps up with the delusions. Okay. It's the mental illness. It's the mental illness. Okay. The delusions. Okay. The inflated ego. Okay. Definitely. Delusions of grandeur. All that. Okay. For real. Don't let her tell it. She Beyonce. Okay. If she took them chains and soda cans to the nearest supermarket, I think she did too, honestly. Because this guy, you don't never see this girl without her chains, okay? It's crazy. She been rocking that one little chain on her neck. Okay. Oh, look like she got the Crazy in Love chain back. Yeah, she lucky she did. Okay. Yeah, Britney Spears. Yeah, she is forever a legend. Absolutely. Like I grew up listening to Britney. My mama had all her CDs. Like I love me some Britney. Yeah, it's crazy. She used the mailing address for shelter residents and people without a fixed address. Right. Right. Yeah, that is insane. You said she needs to be in prison for real. She do. I agree. I agree. For sure. For child neglect. Okay. For real. I'm still baffled by how Oklahoma didn't give her time. She should be serving time, just like Blueface had to serve time for violating his probation. Okay, and she violated hers way more than him. So why she get to walk around free? Okay. They definitely should have stood on business more when it came to her because she literally was not doing shit. She was not doing anything that she was supposed to do regarding her probation. She was supposed to go feed the homeless. She didn't do that. She didn't want to pay her fees, even though she got on a payment plan. This girl do not like to pay bills. It's like she think everybody else is supposed to provide for her. Like, no, you're an adult. Like, pay your bills. Okay. Like, for real, for real. It's insane. It's insane. Okay. So yeah, y'all. A hot mess, man. Now let's go ahead and get into some more tea. Hold on, let me see where we gonna go next. Okay, we talked about that. Okay, let me show y'all this real quick because apparently she done went to a jeweler and got some earrings, okay, after she was on the internet, okay, asking her fans for donations. Okay, shout out to Corey Lombardi again. It says after Shawty was begging her fans for donations for Sunny Doe, you think she spend whatever money she gets on her son, but nah, the bid goes and buys some effing earrings when Sunny Doe needs a car seat and a home. Okay, ciao. Crazy work. Crazy work. Okay, so there she is with the jeweler and her new earrings. All right. She done invested into her earrings. Y'all, this is crazy work. Okay. Ain't no way. I just feel so bad for Junior. Like, most moms, they, it's no problem to spend it on their kids. Like, I know for me, I love, that's who I really do it for is my kids. Like, I'm not finna just, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'm good too, but for the most part, like, yeah, like I do it for my kids, I'ma always take care of their needs first, even their wants first. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come last. My kids come first, period. And it's sad, man. I feel bad for Junior because she, come on now. You could be buying something for him. It's given she don't be buying nothing. That's why she asking for a donation. She don't want to spend her money on her son. That's what it's given to me. Okay. That's what it's given to me. It's crazy. It's crazy for real. I'm like, what is going on here? Okay. For real. And this is her previous post. This is for everyone that sent things to my dad's. Sorry, I won't be there ever to see what y'all sent. Sorry, but here's the new P.O. box. Okay. So 2 years later, and Shawty is still begging for gifts for Sunny Doe. Exactly. Okay, send it in. All right. I mean, she was very persistent. All right. So yes, it is giving begging. All right. It is definitely giving. She's begging for donations because people was on the internet talking about, oh, no, her fans asked her to do it. And her fans did this and that. No, she is begging y'all. Okay. Because she don't want to come out of pocket for her own son. Insane. Okay. Crazy work. Let's check these comments real quick. Save Junior, by the way. Okay. Please save the baby. It says, so basically her fans take care of Sunny Doe while she takes care of herself. Bet exactly. exactly what's going on here. Okay. That's exactly what's going on here. She says she does this to try and keep up with Blueface and get his attention. That's his jeweler who just made him a welcome home chain. No money for Junior, a wig, clothes, or a house car, but trying to flex some earrings. Oh wow. So that's Blueface, one of Blueface jewelers. Oh yeah, this girl is obsessed. This girl is sick in the head. Okay. Very weird. Very weird. Okay. Who does shit like this? Insane.
It's getting weird.
Child, a mess. Let's see here. It says, I feel bad for that baby for real. I do too. Poor Junior. It's like, if somebody rescue this toddler already, this kid, this poor innocent kid that did not ask to be here is suffering. Okay. And clearly his mama don't give two shits. She don't give a damn. All she care about is herself. That is what you call selfish. Okay. Because like I've said before, as a mother, you make sacrifices for your kids. Okay. You don't spend your last dollars and give them to a man. You don't spend your last dollars and get stuff for yourself. No, them kids come first. Period. Point blank. And if you don't even have that down, you don't have no business being out here talking about you want 11 more. You're insane. I mean, are you serious? Okay. Crazy. It says, her fans be like, what's she supposed to do? Spend her money on Blue and Junior? Let her spoil herself? Child, right. Exactly. And do y'all see how dirty the sleeves are on her jacket? Child, no, I didn't peep that. Oh yeah, it is dirty right there. Child. Just a dirt ball. Okay. Insane. It says, so what part of this trip is supposed to be work because I haven't seen it? Hello? It says, so her fans got scammed or what since she's shopping for jewelry? And so she used the money her fans sent for this. Yep, that's what it's given. And, you know, she has been doing them little scams on her IG story. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if that helped fund for the earrings either. Okay, because she's been actually doing that quite a bit lately. And one of her fans, okay, or has been a fan, came out and said that she scammed her out her money. That, you know, she said she spent her rent money on trying to invest in whatever the hell she was posting on her story. Spent her rent money. Now she gotta come up with the money to make sure she don't get you know, getting eviction notice and stuff like that. Like, that's crazy. How could you do that to your own fans? Okay. I just don't understand that. Okay. It says the baby really do need a car seat and they don't cost much. That infant car seat isn't helping his posture and back at all. He actually needs a toddler carriage. That's not even a car seat for real. That's just a, you know, something for the stroller. It's a stroller attachment. That ain't no real car seat. But yeah, he do need. I've been saying this. I've been saying that Junior needs a new car seat. She been having him in, you know, she did have him in that actual car seat for a while, but that was for infants. You know what I'm saying? Like that is a toddler, ma'am. He should have a car seat that has enough cushion for him. You know, at 2 years old, he should have one that faces forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy to me. It honestly is crazy to witness. It really is. He said, ew, so am I the only one seeing these dirty sleeves? Child. He said them earring bags about to smell like must and mildew. Not the earring bags. It says a $200 all singing and dancing safe car seat will never be used, so don't waste your money. She only thinks about the stroller as his only transport system and would never stop to factor a car seat into her plan because That would mean carrying it won't fit under stroller. Okay. It say can't buy a proper car seat or anything for her child. Yeah, it's all about her all the time. It is. All the time. Me. Okay. If she would have got them free somehow, begging fans, or brand merchandisers, shop owners, and food trucks for any freebies. Yep, promising exposure in sweet FA. Exactly. Clock it. And she said before in the interview, she literally said in the interview, she likes free shit. This girl wants everything free. Okay. Like, insane. Okay. Absolutely insane. But yeah, y'all, that was her little she done got her some earrings, child. God knows where she got the money from. Like I said, I feel like she is scamming folks out their money. Okay. She's scamming folks. She probably got a little check for that 20v1. I don't know. And I don't think it was much. At this point, I feel like she'll accept she'll accept whatever at this point. Okay. She is definitely down on her luck. Okay. Y'all seen what Lemmy said. She was over there literally begging for the rest of her check that she did not work for. Okay. Which was diabolical. Like, girl, how dare you sit there and beg that man for the rest of the check? What rest of the check? You got what you was owed. The hell you talking about? If you wanted to make that money, you should have stayed. Okay. Period point blank. Period point blank. But let me show y'all this real quick because she did change her bio again. Okay. Because remember, she, like, at first she said her management was Blueface. Then she switched it back to Bravo. And now Bravo's not even in the bio. Okay. So, like I said, at this point, I guess she a free agent. Good luck with finding another manager. I don't even think the Kim lady, Wax X would even want any parts. Like, like I said, this girl is bad business. I wouldn't do no business with this girl. What? Hell no. Okay, you're embarrassing. I'm not finna be representing you as my artist. Absolutely not. Okay. But let's go ahead and get into a little bit of this 20v1 stuff. Here's a video here from the 20v1 that Chrisean did. Okay. Now he's zooming in on the boots. But yeah, here she is. Shout out to Corey. It says Slim, the ninjas at Shawty's 20v1 was not feeling her. One ninja was straight up staring at her boots, and the other one couldn't help but look at her and shake his head. Shawty showed up in some high water jeans and some roach boots. Not the roach boots. Oh my gosh, she is so embarrassed. She acting just like her mama, okay? Charlotte Jr. for real. I'm telling you, that is Charlotte Jr. And she's starting to look like her ass too. Okay, look at her. A mess. Oh, this is her on the 20v1. Then here's Jaden. Okay. So was that the same guy that? Oh, so that's the same people that did Jaden's 20 versus 1. Interesting. She would do that. Ciao. Yeah, that girl is crazy. That girl is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay. It says Shawty can't hold a candle next to Jaden, right? Jaden just hit different. Sean is just a sloppy. Okay. sloppy and dirty and just like cringe as hell. Okay. Hold on 1 second here. It says she got the outfit donated by one of her older fans. Yeah, they pulled that straight out the back of the closet, blew the lint off, and packed it right on up. Christopher looks like his mother Charlotte, right? And this isn't a compliment. I said what I said. Yeah, she do look just like her. Be dancing around just like her. It lifted them arms up and flew a bag of onions. I am so weak. It says she look frumpy AF, but thinks she looks so cute and stylish. Exactly. Ooh, she act just like her mama. Like for real, she do. It say them those Five Below boots. Not the Five Below boots. And she danced like my white boss was a Karen. Child, right. She do. Oh my goodness. I'm so weak. You say too geek to be around celebs, the real cloud chaser. Exactly. She is. Anything she be saying about people online and stuff like that, it be projection. It really do. She be projecting like a mother. Okay. Yeah, Jaden stay on them knees, ain't it? Yeah, Jaden been having them scabs on her knees for a minute. Yeah, Jay showing up with her knee scab showing is the best. Looking a hot mess, only to have her white end drop her after this. Yeah, Jay is looking beautiful like always. Something she won't do. You can't afford clothes. Looking like chopped liver. Yes, she's so outdated. Yeah. Yeah, for real. Just washed up and ran through, child. Like I said, lost and turned out. Okay, for real. And Blue is still allowing this dusty bra around. They are slow as a crock pot. Child, a mess. Like the secondhand embarrassment just from this short clip. Okay. A mess. A mess. You said we wore those boots in the 90s at the club. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, did y'all? I don't know, man. It don't. I ain't feeling them. If she has no shame being an unaliver and a child abuser, exactly. No shame at all. No shame in her game, child. Yeah, she looks just like Charlotte at McDonald's. Exactly, she do. That's exactly what I was thinking about too when I said that. You said I can and can't describe her. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm weak. Yeah, she really thinks she got charisma and vibe like Blue. Exactly. She do. You know that girl cannot read the room for shit. At all. They shaking their head and stuff. Like you supposed to be the clown. Them people ain't even, he looking at the boots like You said them guys at Rocks 20V probably was saying who let this crackhead in. Child, right. The bitch had on roach stompers, not the roach stompers. Y'all funny. Hold on, y'all. My bad. I had to cough real quick. Thank you for the super chat. Love my kids. You said she waited for Maybach to deliver the car seat with her Maybach truck she ordered. Right. Where the Maybach, Chrisean? What happened? Okay.
That's good, bro. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, for real. Well, thank you, love. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You are so sweet. So sweet. You said that boneless car seat made me feel a type of way. Right. No, for real. For real. She ought to be ashamed of herself. Like I said, this girl don't even do the bare minimum when it comes to motherhood. It's crazy to me. It really is. Like the very least you could do is make sure your child has a car seat, all the basic necessities that all kids need in life, okay? When they're when they're you know, babies, toddlers, all that. Like, come on now. You can't even do the bare minimum, ma'am. It's crazy work to me. It really is. You said go to the local fire department for a car seat or baby drop off for people who don't want their kids. Yeah. Something, you know. I feel like she can get him a car seat. It's just for some reason she don't want to, or she just doesn't feel the need to. She feel like the stroller attachment is a car seat, which is insane. Like, I'm surprised Blueface ain't saying no. Maybe he did, but you know, from what we seen, you know, from Karlissa's show, it, you know, it didn't give he said anything about it. Okay. Like, I would have said something. Like, you ain't got another car seat, ma'am. I don't think this is safe for the baby. Okay. I want to make sure he is 100% safe, and you know, at all times when you riding around in these cars. Anything can happen on them roadways, you know. Like I said, God forbid, you know, you get into a car accident, that baby is gonna be like upside down somewhere on the floor. Like, come on now. Yeah, no priorities at all. Priorities all fucked up, child. All fucked up. If she is the homeless, I'm sure she ate all the food. Right. You said the boneless wig keep getting shorter, right? Like, girl, if you don't take them tracks out, all them scratches and bruises came from those canned good chains hitting her, child. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Hold on 1 second. He said, as a woman, I have yet to hear her mention a peep about washing dishes, clothes, her hair, her body, Junior's hair, clothes, or bottles. Exactly. Poor baby. She don't do none of that. Oh no. She don't do none of that. That girl don't like to clean. That girl don't even like to wash her ass. Okay. And wash under them arms. Okay. So if she not taking care of herself, you know, do people really think she is like taking care of that baby? Do people really think she's bathing the baby? She don't even bathe her damn self. Okay. For real, it's ridiculous. It's crazy. Like, come on now. You said she doesn't want to because he wasn't supposed to be here. That child's first enemy is her. I agree. How many times did she threaten his life before he got here? Clock it. Clock it, chicken coop, okay? That part. It's crazy, man. This girl just doesn't have it in her. You know? She don't got no motherly instincts at all. At all. Whatsoever. It's just, I've never seen nothing like it. I know it happens, you know, all over the world, but to see it like this, you know, on social media and stuff, it's crazy as hell to me. For real, I'm flabbergasted as hell the way she be doing that baby and just like, you know, pretending like I don't even know if she's pretending. Like sometimes I feel like that girl really is like, you know, she really feel like she's just delusional. She's very delusional. Okay. Yeah, make sure his hair is washed, cut, and moisturized. Exactly. Baby hair been looking all matted. She don't even care to brush his hair, make him look decent in public. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't even get his hair together, you know, when his alleged dad was released. I'm like, damn, you could have put a comb in his hair. You know, put a little water in it. You know, they got products out there to help your baby's hair, you know, to keep it moisturized and stuff like that. Oh, when I tell you I did not play about my kids, oh no. My kids always look presentable. They didn't leave the house not looking presentable. They know I don't play about that. Okay. Never did. Never did. Hell, I'll look crazy before my kids go in public looking crazy. Okay, for real, it's crazy. She looks short but special. Look at her dancing for no reason. Just embarrassing. No, for real. It is highly embarrassing. And she don't give a fuck if she cheap as fuck. She is. For real, for real. Now she not cheap. She just don't feel like Junior is worth spending that type of money on. You know what I'm saying? She don't feel like, she should have to spend all that on her son, but she'll spend it on herself though. You see, she got them earrings. Okay. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. You said we're watching her downgrade in real time. That part. That part for real. For real. You said I can't wait to wait her child case on court TV. Oh, watch her child case on court TV. Not the trial, child. She is a red flag walking and is. It is. You said Crack Rock is crazy obsessed with Blueface and Jada, and she is. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Hey, Abday. Hey, love. You said she really thinks she the it girl and getting Junior no help. This is insane. Exactly. It's absolutely beyond insane. Okay. I'm like, yo, like that's why I really strongly feel that eventually something's going to happen to where like she may lose her kid. Because this is clear and blatant child neglect. It is. That poor baby is like fighting for his life while she's just out here, hopping on flights spontaneously and, calling it work. Like, no, especially at a time like this, like you done burst so many bridges to the point where you can't leave Junior with trusted family members and stuff like that because you done burnt all the bridges. So now you got Junior, now allegedly, but I'm just saying, I feel like Junior is with that strange lady that she just, all of a sudden popping out with. Now you in this lady house, don't know her worth a damn. You don't know what she could be doing to your baby. You can't just trust anybody with your child. That's crazy. Okay? That's not okay. There ain't nothing professional about her at all. Bad business. She is a liability and she is bad business. For real. You see, yes, you looking like Charlotte when she was in McDonald's, right? Yeah, she is. Hold on, because I think somebody had posted that actually. Oh, let me see here. Somebody had posted her mama. Where'd I see that at? Let me check real quick. No. I've seen it. I'll probably, because I don't want to keep y'all waiting. I'm gonna find that video because there was somebody that like they had posted the mama and Chrisean, like they was going back and forth from Chrisean to the mama when she was at McDonald's and stuff like that. I'm like, damn. That's twin for real, okay? Hold on 1 second. Let me at least try to find the video. Oh, here it go. Boom. Let me see.
You ain't mean though, Sean. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're not gonna do that, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Don't Sean my girl. I know, but listen, y'all, listen. Let me try to tie this. Who came from you? Oh no, you're not saved, dummy. You record all shit. You know we will be vicious. You know what y'all like do every morning? When they used to, because I played the seed, Sean was the only child that said hallelujah. I was in the back of church, she was a crazy. I said, what you say? She said, hallelujah, when I was tripping. But I knew when she went down college, she grabbed me.
This shit is live, bro.
You are high as a fucking kite.
I'm not high. Get him, Sean. Get him, Sean. It's our trait. It's our trait. It's our trait.
I gotta go, yo.
Yo, this don't make no damn.
Child. Oh my goodness.
You fucking crazy, man. You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
The ghetto. The ghetto.
Yo, Carlos declined.
Embarrassing.
Carlos.
If any motherfucker ever needed to sit they stupid ass down, you that bitch. You that bitch.
Ciao. Okay, that's Charlotte Sr. and Chrisean is Charlotte Jr. Okay. Crazy, man. She was tweaking out. Okay. Tweaking. Yeah, bro over hoes. Mino and Blue need to do a stream together. They are both hilarious. Yeah, I would be here for that. Yeah, but Blue has too much pride, right? Yeah, that would actually, man, that would actually be a good little collab. And they would go super viral. For sure. He said, the rock stars called CBS on Karlissa. That's insane. Yeah, insane as hell. They mad because people clocking Chrisean T, okay? They on to her. We on to you, ma'am. Okay. What the F is the church people thinking by supporting her and all on camera with her, giving her VIP treatment? Yeah, they ready to lose it all. How you a pastor? Excuse me, and can't see the demon in your house. Exactly. Where's the discernment? Okay. I know God said come as you are, but it's like sometimes, it's certain energies you just gotta steer clear away from. Okay. And she has shown y'all time and time again that she's not really, for God for real. I know y'all see this girl on the internet acting a plumb fool. Okay. Only time she quote unquote holy is when she at church. Okay. Monday through Saturday, she she on that demon time. All right. For real. You said hopefully they take you to the hospital. I was thinking that too. Yeah, hopefully, Hopefully they find it in their heart to go get that baby some sort of help or some sort of medical attention. Yeah, I doubt it though, because that lady was definitely kissing ass real hard. So I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't do that. Okay. Yeah, that toddler looked his best consecutively when she was with Bino. Oh yeah, Bino, right? Yeah. Yep, he was dressed nicely. Hair still wasn't combed, but at least he was dressed nicely. Had shoes and everything. The Children's World is still around on the East Coast. What is that, like a consignment store or something? He said, man, I hope Blue is standing on business, because if he thinks he can get dipping and dabbing with her and he got it under control, it will be him going back to jail or, yeah, exactly. Avatar, for real. He definitely needs to stay away from her. If I was him, I would definitely get a restraining order, or, like I said, he needs to go establish paternity, go get a court-ordered DNA test. And if it does so happen to be his child, I would fight for full custody, sure would. I will fight for full custody and supervised visits with that girl and make sure she don't cause that baby no harm, because you never know what's going on behind the scenes. And Chrisean, she's just not the ideal person to be having a child. Okay, she's very ignorant, she's very combative, she's very much impulsive. Okay, I'm always worried about Junior. I am a concerned auntie. I be worried about that baby. Okay, for real. He is in danger with that girl. It couldn't be my friend. She has to have all the attention. Exactly. For real. It's crazy. But she swear everybody else is attention seeking, and everybody else is clout chasers. Like, girl, okay, you the biggest clout chaser there is. Okay. She do anything for attention. Yeah, Junior hair be looking crazy AF, and it's so sad because ain't nothing he could do about it. Exactly. I'm like, damn, is you like, you could get his hair cut, right? It might be difficult for the barber though, because Junior be having those jerky movements and stuff like that. Like, he been able to put a bald spot in that baby head, but still, like, just do something. Have him do like the old school cut with the scissors or something, because yeah, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. And put some moisture, at least put some moisture in that baby hair. You said my motherly instincts immediately kicked in. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. It's crazy, man. It's crazy how you can give birth to a whole child that came out of your womb, and you just don't have the desire to go above and beyond for that beautiful baby. Crazy. I just can't. I just don't understand. I really don't. I really, really don't understand it. I never will. Ain't no way. Okay. Prayers for Junior. Save Junior, man. Please. Ooh, I can't wait till that day come, because I know it's coming. I know it's coming. At this rate, it's definitely coming. But yeah, y'all. So let's go ahead and move on. All right. So I guess shortly after the 20 versus 1 that Chrisean did, I guess her and her quote unquote fiance called it quits. Okay, yes, y'all. So let me pull up this video so we can watch it together. Okay. So I guess her and Mr. are a done deal. Hold on one second here. All right.
Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So this is breaking news. So Chrisean said on her Instagram story, she did a PSA. She says she's now single, so she's no longer with her young fella here. So before I show you that clip, Chrisean did 20 versus 1 today. And when she went in to do the show, she had a boyfriend. When she left the show, she did not. So here she is getting ready for the show. So I do have to tell you guys that earlier, her fella posted on his Instagram stories that he was doing interviews for 10K. That's the least that he's doing interviews for. And I don't know the rest of what he's saying here, but apparently he's saying he'll do interviews for 10K minimum, and something about people's weak blank platforms, but he said platforms, so he was getting clowned for that. So here he is out here. He hasn't dated Chrisean for a month. I don't think they've even been together for a month. And now he's feeling like he can get 10K for interviews. He really thinks he's got some clout. I think he's got a big head. And I think that he was with Chrisean just to get some clout off her, just to use her for the clout, allegedly. Because now he thinks he's the clout. So yeah, he was asking for 10K or better. Can you guys believe that? 10K or better. So shout out to Powder Puff Gull 47. This was on their Instagram stories. So he was also on Instagram Live. And as you can see here, Chrisean has, the hearts and eyes, and he pinned her comment. So he's, riding around. So near the end of the live, there was some speculation that he did drop his phone, but we could hear some pew pew sounds in the background.
Show some love to a thug, I need compassion.
That nigga be on the beat. Chrisean, man. That's right. Come on, brother. It's time to kill. Fucking fire pan on them niggas like that in Korea. It's been die on. I wish my uncle see me laughing now, but he died on me. You can take your time, but I got fire on me. Walking all clear. Somebody out there now. Looks like it. Go that way, go that way.
So like I said, there's some controversy as to what we heard at the end. Many people are saying they heard pew pew sounds. Some people saying they didn't hear it. So let me know your thoughts in the comments if you did hear that. But as I told you guys the backstory about this guy already in previous videos, this guy is already in a relationship. He has a baby mama. He's got 2 kids with her. They live together. They are in a relationship. He is not single. We've heard Chrisean say that they're getting married and this and that. Well, he already has a girlfriend. He already has a BM. Same girl that he has as a girlfriend is his BM. They've been together since high school. That's what I was told by sources. But anyway, Chrisean, she did her 20 versus 1. I guess this is after her 20 versus 1, and she's basically telling everyone that she is now single. So let's listen to what Chrisean had to say.
Never could have made it without you. All right, PSA. I'm just gonna make a PSA. I'm single. I know it's hard to believe.
Nobody gets the views.
It's hard to believe, huh?
Nobody gets the views.
No. Call me Miss Malone for that one. Miss Malone. Single now. Now I'm on my other. Yo, I want to give a story time, but I don't really like nobody in my business no more. But I'm letting it be known, cause. So this 21 I just went to, right? I kept telling them I had a boyfriend. Man, by the time I got out, I ain't have a boyfriend. So that's where, man, I would really participate. Let's see what got going on. To be honest, this dating life is cold because it don't even make you want to do it. It's like, it's no point. It's like, I already know what I want. So it's like, the season I reached, for real. Okay, so I'm so wise. I'm so her, right? It's kind of hard to go for something that's not a perfect match, perfect fit. Like if it's not perfect already, then it's not perfect. You can't explain it. And I feel like this is the season for me to just be single, for real, and just focus on love being single. Not being single, then get caught off guard, and then all of a sudden I'm in a relationship again. Like that, I'm a go with the flow type of person, right? And I think that's one thing I got to hold myself accountable for. Is not for real, because, like, look, you go with the flow, right? Just because, you know, the birds chirping this day and sunny on this day, rainy on this day. Ha! Or you could be tapped in with a divine and with discipline and only go with God flow, right? So you're not bending backwards or enabling yourself from excelling. Because it's something about in the Bible, like, it talks about when you put God first, seek him first, and everything will be added unto you. And that's with everything across the board. So if everything already gonna be added onto me, I got no business being in a relationship right now. Cause that should just come when it comes, not wow.
All right, so we heard what Chrisean had to say. I think that is a good decision that she is single and she's no longer with this young fella. Hopefully this is something that she will stick to. But as I said to you guys in an earlier video, this is the least liked guy of all the guys that she has been with, you know, during these 6 months. Her fan base does not like him. They do not think that he is good for her. So I'm sure that a lot of her fan base right now is absolutely rejoicing. So guys, definitely let me know your thoughts. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like.
Okay. That was awfully fast. Okay. So I guess her and Mr. Youngblood are no longer an item. All right. I seen this coming. Okay. Now he out here at, you know, basically saying he wants 10K for an interview. Okay, which y'all, we were right again. Okay. Did I or did I not say that this dude was just in it for the clout, in it for, you know, views, followers? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. Okay. That's all he wanted. That's all he wanted. And she fell for it. Okay. So, child amazed. But it's crazy because she talked about, oh, I'm just gonna focus on being single. Like, so you like, so the thought didn't come in your head to be like, oh, I'm just gonna focus on my son. All this love you keep trying to put into all these ain't shit ninjas. Okay, you need to be pouring it into your son. Yeah, you don't have no business dating right now. You got bigger fish to fry. You don't need to be worried about a relationship right now. Okay. Now, you know, like, at least get yourself together. Get, you know, focus on your child. Okay, who is suffering because you don't want to do what needs to be done to make sure that he lives a healthy and happy life. Okay. You take any opportunity to get away from that baby, and that's crazy. Okay. But you know, it's a child, amen. I don't even know why she doing 20 verse 1 anyway. If you supposedly quote unquote engaged to be married. Okay. Like, what was the purpose? That's what I don't understand. Okay. Like, come on now. But good luck with that 10K. All right. I highly doubt anybody would be willing to pay that just to get you on you know what I'm saying? Just to interview you. Like, I know, remember when Figgy tried to do the same thing, talking about he not talking, or he not doing no interviews unless he getting paid. Okay, you see, he ain't did no interview yet. All right. So, child, a mess. But you could clearly see, you know, where her priority lies, and that's having a husband, having a man. All right. Because not even, 2 days ago, she's talking about she getting engaged. Let me pull it up here. Okay.
Just know I'm with my pops. I'm back home. I'm with my dad. I do gospel music. I left LA for good, bro. If you want to see me, come to Baltimore on my turf where I'm safe at. I'm not going out there in LA unless I get paid. And I'm right back in Baltimore. I just bought acres of land. I'm building a foundation, a compound. I'm getting married. It's so much things that I've been working on behind the scenes with God. I finally realized that whole side don't look at me like I'm blood, like we related. You feel me? They look at me like me and my son with a money sign. I mean, Karlissa telling my boyfriend to stay away from me because you know why she telling 3 to stay away from me? Because I get money in real life. Just know I'm with my pops.
Child. Okay. That is crazy. Yeah, that girl's something else. That girl is something else. But like I said, I've been saying, for a while that I feel like dude is just trying to get some attention, trying to get some followers. Like I said, he's an aspiring rap artist. Okay. So, he definitely was using her and she let him. Okay. But again, she's steady talking about discernment, and ain't got not a lick of it. Okay. You don't even have discernment, ma'am, clearly, because your decision making is terrible. Okay. The discernment would have told you, let me not try and be serious with this little boy. For one. For two, you shouldn't have been messing with him, period. You know what I'm saying? But you so bent on trying to, make Blueface jealous and all that. Okay. Now you looking stupid again. Well, that's quite frequent when it comes to you, but nonetheless, okay. It gets crazy, man. It's crazy, man. But like I said, no matter who she dates, it's never gonna work because you can't. How do you gonna win when you ain't right within? Okay. Like you have a lot of work to do. You have a lot of inner work to do. And you just constantly ignore it. Like you're just like there's nothing wrong. You're, you don't need help. No, you do. Clearly you do. Because the stuff that you're doing out here, okay, especially as a mom, it's not cool. Bringing all these men that you barely know around your kid. You know what I'm saying? Like putting your kid dead last before anything else. It's crazy. Okay. So hell, that's what she get. But like I said, okay, we clocked it. All right, he got what he wanted at the end of the day. Okay, the 7-Eleven bandit done got what he wanted. And now he out here trying to get 10K interviews. Okay. Crazy, man. Ooh, child. Crazy work, y'all. It says the church folks gotta know she on drugs. Right. I know they got a clue. You said wishful thinking. Nobody wants to marry her with all the men she's been with. No way. Exactly. Like you are not wifey material. Ain't none of these men gonna get on their knee for your ass. Let's keep it real, especially when you got a whole man tatted on your face, huh? Okay. And they don't have any land in Baltimore, just like there's no Calabasas, Maryland, where she's supposed to be living. Exactly. Okay, just be lying. Talking about I'm getting a compound. Girl. Is you crazy? Okay.
If any motherfucker ever needed to sit they stupid ass down, you that bitch.
You fucking crazy, man. You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
See, when you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite.
Okay. A mess. A hot mess, y'all. Is she running back to Blue? She see his clout is at an all-time high. Yeah, she could be trying to, for sure. For sure. I just hope Blueface stand on business. Yeah, that's the thing. She is the one that makes all these false promises to the guys, and they be like, F it, she about to do all this for me. Exactly. And I'm sure she done coughed up some sort of money to get at him. You know, just insane. You'd rather invest into these strange men instead of investing into your son. Diabolical. Okay. If she was high and lying, right? Right. You could tell this was gonna happen. He didn't want to be seen with her anymore. Exactly. Exactly. And then like when they did their little when she joined his live and stuff, he seemed very irritated that she was like disclosing her her whereabouts and stuff like that. You know. And you said the mental hospital just needs to come and pick up their patient. Yeah. Oh yeah. Shepherd's Pratt, where you at? Okay. Yeah, talk about they related. Like, girl, don't even know what she be saying. Like, do you know being related means y'all like real blood family? Stupid. Okay. Yeah, how can the pastor allow her to call him dad? I wouldn't be surprised if she was throwing back on Mr. Freeman. I wouldn't be either. The way these pastors be, yeah. Yeah, they definitely I know like Jamal Bryant, he was he had a whole little scandal going on, with him like sleeping with some of the women from the congregation. Okay. So yeah, I wouldn't put it past him. Would not put it past him. Yeah, I'm comparing different narcs I've known in real life and on the ones I see on the net. Right. Yeah, exactly. Most of the time when I say things, it's definitely from experience. I done been through it all, okay? I done seen all type of shit, so I already know. Okay? For real. The signs, everything. Is she still in competition with Jaden? Oh, yeah, absolutely. And forever will be. For sure. You said, I noticed most all narcs have tons of enablers. Yep. And the enablers always say that the person they're with is bad for them. It's never the narc is bad for them. Yeah, the enablers have a pattern too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Clock it. Clock it. Okay. They don't hold the person accountable ever. They don't. Is she the one doing all this proposing? How does it right? No, for real. Talking about, oh, I'm getting married. That's why I was like, do he know y'all getting married? Cause that's awfully fast. Y'all ain't even been together a month. And you already talking about marriage. Girl. Okay. A hot mess.
You fucking crazy, man. You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
You're a dummy, bitch.
My girl. And then she the type to go buy her own wedding ring type. She for real, like Charlie Mays. Just crazy as hell. He said she'll have a victim tomorrow. A new victim, right? Yeah, if I had my 20s back with opportunities she's been given, ain't no way I'd mess it up. Man, I'm telling you, man, for real. She done fumbled so many great opportunities. The way she could have been so far in life right now if she would have played her cards right. For real. It was so many people trying to put her on. There's people, trying to work with her and stuff, and she messed all that up. Like I said, that girl done blackballed her damn self. Woo, crazy work. Okay. You're giving opportunities that people are out here trying to get for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, like she done got like a, remember when she had that Fashion Nova deal? All she had to do was put the clothes on, take pictures, you know, promote their brand, and she couldn't even do that. You know, she on stages with, you know, big time artists. Like, how you fumble like that? That's how you fumbled the ball. Even remember when Babyface was singing her vibe song at one point? Like, come on now, come on, you fumble hard as hell. Okay, like sheesh, it should be studied. If she didn't make the decision, she was played once again. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. And then like she said, you know, allegedly he was still messing with the baby mama number one. Okay, apparently they were still together. So, um, you know, it may not have been PR to Chrisean, but it was definitely PR for him. Okay. Child, a mess. He said, I hope her and Blue are not still talking behind the scenes. Right. Yeah, I hope so. I hope not either. For real. For real. But at this point, I don't think he really, especially when she been out here lying on him, talking about, he stomped me out. Oh, my back is so bruised up. Okay. No, we done seen you multiple times after that. Okay. We done seen your back. Okay. Even in this current video with her in the pool with Marsh, you don't see nothing on her back. It's like this girl don't even be remembering to stick with her lies. Like, you know, it's crazy work, man. Insane. Yep, she's going to say he's a robber and he's broke, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, all the dudes she talked to have better hearts and character than her. Exactly. Exactly. Hell, she don't have a heart. She don't have a heart at all. And she said that's one thing she has to hold herself accountable. Right, girl, you got way more to be held accountable for. You just don't want to be held accountable for it. Okay. Child, a mess. She won't be single for long. Right, exactly. She plotting right now. Like, who can I use as a rebound for now? Because honestly, like, I don't think she'll ever be over Blueface. Oh no. You see all the antics she pulling, okay, while she's been in LA. Okay, I definitely feel like she's trying to prove something to Blueface. She's trying to, you know, show him, oh, I'm still the, you know, I'm the it girl, like she likes to say. Okay. Hey girl, go home, get Junior, and take a bath. Like, child, you just need to sit out for a while. Get yourself together, ma'am. Cause this is ridiculous. For real. Let's say, Chrisean, you've been with 11 guys in 6 months. You for the streets. Right? Exactly. This is her what? Her fourth canceled engagement this year. First it was Blueface. Then she said she was getting married to Fig Newton. Okay. Then she turned around and said she was gonna get married to Bino. And now this one, the 33. Okay. Golly. You changing men more than you change your underwear. Okay. It's crazy. And she's so wise. You're right. Yeah, talk about she what girl. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off, okay? Mm-mm-mm. That girl is crazy. Is she about to talk bad about this guy for the next week? Yep. Okay. I'm sure there's a live coming soon. There's a live coming soon. No, it's not hard to believe, Chrisean. You're a musty bit. It's believable. Yeah, very much musty. She said she was single. Chrisean loves her baby daddy. Yep. And dude, his mama been putting him up on game, I bet. Yeah, she a banger, and she probably told her son, get what you can and don't trust her. Right, Avatar. Oh, for real. For real. You said she's really just trying to cater to rock stars. Yeah, her heart ain't in it no more. Yeah, that's crazy, man. He might want to confess that Rock paid him to go after Blue. You think so? You think so? You said, wait, y'all see the patterns with her? Every time she mentioned getting married to a Dusty, it'd be 1 to 3 weeks later. They always break up. Right, exactly. Yeah. Clock it. Literally. I be waiting. I'm like, okay, so I guess we gonna have to wait to see her in her white dress. Okay, meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. Okay. And it don't never happen. Like, girl, you just be talking at this point. Okay. Trying to say anything to make herself look quote unquote good in her eyes. Okay. Like, child ain't mess. He said she was the girlfriend, but he wasn't the boyfriend or the fiance, just another guy. Exactly. Exactly. He said the world cloud needs to be banned in America. Right. I'm tired of it too, to be honest. He said I went on his live and asked who broke up with who, and he said to mind my own business that she was a good person. Oh wow. See, don't even pay this dude for an interview. He gonna waste your time. He gonna keep trying to, you know, trying to not say the real about this girl. Okay. Just like he did in that little interview he did. Like that whole interview was bullshit. Like y'all could have kept that. You ain't spill no tea, no nothing. He just, I don't think he wanted. Obviously, he wasn't gonna talk bad on her because he don't want her to feel some type of way, or you don't want his cover blown. Okay, you said Lola's tired of her, right? You said back in the day, my mom would lick her pointer finger to wipe anything off my face and to lay my real baby hairs down. Exactly, yeah. That part, my mama too. My mama did not play about that. My mama did not play about my hair. Ooh, I used to hate Easter Sunday. She used to have the press and comb on the stove. Ooh wee. Okay, like my mama made sure we, our appearance was on point. Okay, for real. But that's another thing too. Considering the mother that Chrisean had. Well, I don't even. No shade. I don't even think I would call Charlotte a mother for real, because she really do. She failed her children. I mean, bad. She failed them. She ain't teach them shit. She ain't teach them a goddamn thing. Okay. For real. So that could play a huge role in it too, as to why she's such a horrible mom. She was raised by a horrible ass mom. Okay. For real. And you said I was in protection mode. Both of my kids had reflux. I stayed in the ER. I don't understand why she doesn't see emergency. Exactly. I'll never forget that one time when Junior, remember when she was staying in Blueface's house, like while he was locked up. That was around the time when she was like doing football and shit. And literally the baby was choking and she was sitting there laughing. Y'all remember that? Because when I first reported on it, I was literally up here in tears, like, because I couldn't believe that she actually sat there and laughed as this baby literally choked, okay, gasping for air. Like, matter of fact, I'm gonna find that video. Ooh, I'm gonna get all kind. Yeah, I'm gonna get all kind of receipts. I already been thinking about, like, I think I'm gonna make a separate Instagram and just post all kind of like throwbacks and stuff, because yeah, it needs to be seen. It needs to be seen. It needs to be shared. Okay, we need to raise awareness, because yeah, this girl is insane, and Junior is in desperate need of help. Okay, for real. Or you said watch her pop on Blue now that she's single, right? Oh yeah, for sure. She gonna try to weasel her way back over there. You know, I don't know if you'd be down with that if she don't got Junior. Okay, because clearly Junior not with her. Clearly she left her baby behind again. Okay, acting like she working. Okay. You said comb his hair. I'd be so mad at his hair. Exactly. Excuse me, y'all. Exactly. I'm so tired of seeing that baby hair so matted and tangled up. It's so simple to just run the comb through it. Okay. Now be gentle. Don't be rough with the baby, but like it's not that hard. Not that hard. Okay. Like get you some moisturizer. Okay. They have baby products, kid products that you could put in his hair to moisturize it so it don't look like a damn cactus. Okay. Yes, hit the like, hit the like. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. Thank you. Then you said Charlotte is gonna be that one dope head that have stories of famous kids and will lie for $40. Right. $40. No, for real. You said we need to put out a PSA like Steve. Yeah, the American people want to see Blue and Bino do a stream together. Right. They should, for real. I'm saying that would go up and it'd be funny as hell because they both are funny as hell. That would be so entertaining. Real for real. You said, I wonder who embedded that religion psychosis evil-ish in them. Yeah, I would like to know how Charlotte grew up, who is her family and mother. Exactly. It was definitely Charlotte. Charlotte is the culprit. They get all that delusional ass shit from their mama. For sure. For sure. But I think she became a mom at like 14, 15 or something like that. But yeah, it would be interesting to hear her her story of how she grew up, what type of environment she was in, because honey is giving generational curses. Okay. Yeah, he was choking. Oh my gosh. That traumatized me. Okay. Like, oh my goodness. I was really like shaken up by that. It was chilling to me how she just sat there and laughed. Yeah, and said, why are you laughing? Like, is she not laughing? Exactly. Yes, that part. You said Charlotte evil too. How are you gonna have 11 kids and not one of them can do for her? Yeah, just sad, but Charlotte's evil. Yeah, absolutely is. Absolutely is. You said my mama used to dress me and my brother in all white on a Saturday and tell we can go outside and play, but we better not get dirty. Right. Yeah, my mama ain't shit for that. Yeah, we couldn't even have fun. Oh wow. Dang, I would have said, go on, throw your play clothes on. Okay, and your play shoes. And my kids got play shoes. That's crazy. You said in butter for the buns on the ears? Yeah. Yeah, making the burn fry even. I'm so weak. No, for real. Yeah, my mama used to put the butter on the burns too. I'm crying. And you said, oh my gosh, that sound reminds me of my ex-husband's sister wedding, and I ended up hating her. Meet me at the altar. Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, she can't keep a man. She can't keep a man. She barely could keep a friend. Yeah, she ain't crazy enough to talk anything about Mr. 33. She knows not to play with that wine. I don't know. I think she just might be. That girl, she be she be feeling invincible for real. Okay. Like nothing or no one can stop her, for real. She gonna look around and find out. Okay. And women really think they can do what men do and get the same respect, and you just can't. Yeah, that part. If she has a heart, a black one. Yeah, man. Definitely not a good person. Definitely not a good nor a genuine person at all. She stayed talking about, I'm transparent. God this, God that. Yahweh. Okay. Whole time a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay. He said, "Yeah, I know. We all want the best for Blue, but he flip floppy like Karlissa. Yeah, he is. Yep, the things they should hate her for, but they don't is weird. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Definitely flip floppy for sure, for sure." You said she could still make money being the whack job and liar she is if she would stream on her own live instead of mine and everyone else's. She could, yeah, she could make money. Right? Exactly. Exactly. But for some reason she don't want to. She don't want to stream for real. And you know what? I feel like a lot of that has to do with the fact that she doesn't have her own place. Like she claims she had. Like she keeps saying she got a penthouse. She keeps saying she got um acres of land. She keeps saying she got this, that, and the third. But if that was true, why haven't you gone? Why haven't you streamed yet? Okay. Mind you, she was asking, she was telling people, oh, I'm gonna have y'all help me decorate Junior's room. Okay. Like she already had the house. Like, okay, so like what happened with that? Okay. That is what you call a pathological liar. Okay. You don't have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of, ma'am. So I'm gonna need you to stop acting. Stop that lying. Okay. Stop that lying. Now I feel like that's part of the reason why she hasn't streamed. And also, it could be because she don't really want, it's probably, it probably would be difficult, when she has Junior. Okay. And then on top of that, she probably ain't gonna want him to be in the camera like that. But she's gonna have to, multitask. Okay. So yeah, child, a mess. A high mess. You said that's that one thing them narcs do very well is self-sabotage. Oh yeah, very well. Yeah, it's their false inflated ego. That grandiose. Exactly. Okay, you clocking it. Exactly, Avatar. Facts. Oh yeah. Self-sabotage is their specialty. Okay. Yeah, I don't think Sean is her dad, and I think she throws it throws it back on him too. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Okay. He said, didn't Rock Bell little 33 out of jail? Yeah, allegedly. Yep, crazy. You say you probably dumped her because she talked too much? Yeah. Yeah, that part. But it's like, you should have known that, sir. I know you done seen this girl on the internet before y'all even was a thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the church folks got to know she on substances, right? He said she will reconcile with Blueface instead of reconciling. Yeah. She probably in his text messages now trying to beg, Blue, I'm in town. Can I come see you, Zeddy? You said that football team was an organized flag team, not a semi-pro or pro. Yeah, she didn't get to play because she couldn't comprehend the playbook, coach's words. Exactly. She just don't understand anything. Right. Yeah. There's difficulty with learning because she is learning impaired. Okay. She is mentally delayed. Okay. And lately her mental illness has been showing, honey. I mean, bad. Bad. And it seems to be getting worse, to be honest. Real. Real for real. But yeah, y'all. So, ciao, a hot mess. I got a couple more things to share with y'all before I head out. Let me share this with y'all because there was somebody that came out and spoke on the little car seat, quote unquote, that Chrisean called herself having for Junior. Okay. I think it was an Uber driver or something like that. Let me show y'all real quick. All right, shout out to Kappa for likes. It says Chrisean has been using a stroller seat instead of a car seat for her 2-year-old son, Sonny. Allegedly, she left Sonny with a stranger for 15 minutes. Okay. Let's get into it, y'all. All right. Excuse me. So I guess this was a comment that somebody left on some social media platform. All right, but it reads, my husband was her Uber driver about 2 months ago. He told me how she put that baby in his car with that same seat. He didn't even realize it wasn't a car seat until I showed him this post. He thought it was a car seat that attached to the stroller. It says, by the way, he told me how she left her baby in his vehicle for about 15 minutes alone while she walked off to talk to someone. He couldn't even see her. And she left her baby in a stranger's vehicle. He was driving her around different places from Baltimore. Okay. Oh my goodness. Now she leaving a baby with strangers. Now, why on earth would she do that? Okay. Huh? I'm telling you, this girl do not care about her baby. And it shows. It shows.
You know what? I'm trying to stay positive, but this bitch is getting on my nerve.
It's getting weird.
Like, are we serious right now?
I don't hate you. Right. I just hate all of the choices that you make. Because those are the choices that bitch ass niggas make. Mm-hmm. That's all.
Child, absolutely insane. Okay. Who was you talking to that was so important that you couldn't get your baby out the car? All right. Wow. Yeah, he good, because I sure would have drove off. And took him to Child Protective Services, okay? Because, well, what you think this is? I sure would have. Like, yes, I was just doing my job, and this, this lady, she abandoned her child. This is a child abandonment at this point. Okay. Oh my gosh, poor baby. That's it's just given she don't care. She don't care about Junior's well-being or nothing. Cause how could you do something like that? Okay. Yeah, she puts them in dangerous situations on purpose, hoping something will happen. That is exactly what it's given. Okay. It says an upper baby rumble seat cannot be used as the car seat because it is a taller seat attachment for a stroller. Karlissa ordered her a car seat and she declined to take it. 2 years without a car seat is unacceptable. Right. Right. Well, she did have an actual car seat at one point, but she probably realized he got too big for it. So now she's using this damn attachment. Okay. Crazy work. Crazy work. It says catching flights back and forth across the country, bought acres of land, building a compound, owns a mansion and a football team, but doesn't have an actual car seat for her child who is 2 years old now. And the tards say she's rich. Make it make sense. Right. For real, because I can't. The math ain't mathing. Okay. If she was something, she wants something to happen to that child so badly. She really does not care. Exactly. Yeah, I absolutely believe those rumors of her wanting something to happen to him. The beach, falling off the bed, starving him, leaving him in the stroller for hours. Exactly. She's sick in the head. Okay, insane in the membrane. Yeah, queen of the deadbeat mothers. Yeah, I'm sure she was praying that he drove off with her kid, but I wish he would have called the cops on her. I guess that's too much to ask for these days, right? Right, dude, why hasn't she been caught up by the police yet? Like, what the F? Exactly. So, but she left God in Baltimore so she can be a street runner because God said, I thought Chrisean said at the airport that Junior was in therapy, but wouldn't a good mom want to be there being he has clubfoot neglect untreated? Clubfoot is defined as a clubfoot that has had no treatment before walking age, which is usually about 1 year. Once a child starts walking on an untreated clubfoot, the lack of treatment leads to the clubfoot being defined as neglected. Okay, and then it says neglected clubfoot by definition is untreated equinocavo-adducto-varus in older children. Adolescents treatments include the Ponseti method, stretches and casts on your child's leg to correct the curve. French method, stretches and splints on their leg to correct the curve. Bracing, using special shoes to keep their foot at the proper angle. Casting is the main treatment to clubfoot therapy. Therapy is usually 2, 3 to 4 times per week, depending on the child's severity of their clubfoot. Oops. Now that she's putting it past 3 years, it's very severe. He wouldn't even be standing on his legs without treatment and therapy. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, that's sad, man. It says, yep, let that have been me. I would have drove to the police station. I'm telling you, and told them this 2-year-old was abandoned by didn't I just say that? By his mother, because technically speaking, he was. Exactly. Exactly. He said if I was that Uber driver, the cops would have been called. Yeah, sick AF, but not shocking. She pawns him off on anybody. Yeah, she do. Absolutely insane, man. You know, I love to see people on social media with some common sense, man. For real. Because when I be seeing them rock fans, I be losing hope. Like, damn. You know? So it's refreshing to see some people with some goddamn common sense around here. Because, you know, common sense ain't so common. All right. For real. You say, y'all know how Javon looks just like Blueface? Yeah, little mini him. Junior looks like Ronnie's mini me. Yeah, he is starting to look like Junior to me. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, he's Ronnie, my bad. He is starting to look like Ronnie to me. It says that's the white side of her. She doesn't know about moisturizing his hair. Child. And she should. And she over here wetting up her hair and stuff. You couldn't wet up the baby hair too? Okay. He said, I guess Junior bringing himself to therapy at this point is what it's giving, man. Because she definitely not she definitely not gonna do it. She probably was helping. Oh, she was probably hoping he would drive off with him. Yeah. That is a very good theory, you know? Probably was. And I believe all that stuff about the beach and the alleged, you know, kidnapping that she was trying to set up. And I definitely believe he fell off that bed. Oh, yeah. Because the way Bino was describing it, you could tell he wasn't lying. You know? You could tell he was not lying about that. That's crazy. And she never carries a diaper bag. Yeah, never does. Ain't seen this girl with a diaper bag, not now one time. Okay. Yeah, poor Junior. I know. It's so sad, man. Super, super sad. Heartbreaking. Insane. But yeah, y'all. So this what she doing out here. She leaving her baby with strangers. Okay. And just it's sad, man. How could you do that to your child? I could never. Oh no. Insane. Okay. Absolutely unacceptable. Oh, child. That just pissed me off, man. For real. Hashtag save Junior, okay? Please save the baby. Please. I'm begging y'all. Okay. Chrisean begging for donations. I'm begging for justice for Junior and Ronnie. Okay. For real. This shit is crazy, man. Crazy as hell. But there's that, y'all. Child. I cannot with this girl. Okay. Now let me show y'all. Hold on. Dang, she took it off. Let me see if I can find. I know somebody done posted it. Oh, you know what? Somebody did post it. I'm gonna have to go to like YouTube. Hold on, y'all. I just wanted to show y'all Karlissa real quick because she had briefly went live. Let me see here. Let's see. It's this one. No. One second, y'all. Is it this one? Yeah. Let me see. No. Here we go. All right, let me share my screen. I'm like, I know somebody posted it.
Karlissa gives praise to her son's success after his release from prison. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Baby, go, 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 go. Baby, go, 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 go. The mama gonna get you.
Why is this so stupid?
Baby, go, 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 go. Yes, girl, I'm so old. I'm like almost 60, I think. Yes, so old. So old and loving it. Anyway, so yes, I'm just here today. I pledge allegiance to my son. Favor ain't fair. And yes, I'm clout chasing off my son. Favor ain't fair, baby. And I'm old, and I'm grateful to God that I get to be here to watch all this shit, okay? Watch all this favor, baby. Favor ain't fair. Tell your mama, tap your neighbor and say, the mama said favor ain't fair. It ain't fair. My son can literally say, shit on a stick. Shit on a stick. That's favor. When you don't got to do too much. When you ain't got to run by the church house and think. When you ain't got to run down the street and hop on this and hop on that. Oh, that's favor, baby. Do you know what favor is? Favor is make special sacrifices. Ha! Come on with it now. Favor is when the Lord whisper in your ear when you ain't got no food and you barely feeding your kids. You better keep going. I got favor on him. That's favor. When the Lord say you don't need to eat today, you fast and feed your kids. That's favor. When the Lord say, yeah, I see you, girl. You ain't picked up a drink. You don't smoke none of that. You taking this shit on the chin. All three of them on your back. I see you. I got big rewards for you in the end. That's favor. That's unconditional love. What is you talking about? Shoot, I'm gonna toot my horn all the way to this meeting. Bet you I do. I walk in them motherfucking meetings right now like, I'm Blueface mama, ho, what's up? Clout chase my way. I'm on my way to clout off my favor. That favor been promised to me since that boy came out my ass. 700 staples down my stomach. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Just thought I'd get on here and remind somebody to keep going. You got favor at the end of that rainbow. Bye-bye now. That's all.
Okay. So I guess she felt like being a little petty. Okay. Definitely was throwing a little bit of shade towards Chrisean, which you know, I feel like she's not wrong for that because you know Chrisean has been mentioning Karlissa a lot lately, unsolicited. Okay, so it's just like if she want to clap back, if she want to throw a little bit of shade, you know, I don't see the problem in that. Okay, so child, a hot mess. That's crazy, and she really cannot stand that girl. Karlissa, trust and believe you is not the only one. Okay. You said Karlissa could have had many opportunities too. Yeah, but she talks too much too. Yeah, talking about her. Yeah. Her roids. And just nasty hopping on live with Blue and Lemmy while on the toilet. Yeah, she do be doing some crazy stuff. For sure. Yeah, you said I guess she forgot about her other son, right? Yeah, child. You said asking for help and wanting to do better will always be forgiven by our God, and most people ignorant. Exactly. Gotta humble yourself. You gotta be real with yourself, you know. Closed mouths don't get fed. You gotta wager your feet. Look, there's no way he was standing in that playpen, right? Exactly. So y'all know how Javon looks just like Blueface, like mini him. Yeah, Ronnie to me. Yeah, definitely. I think I already read that one. You said women can really F it up when they open their mouth. Yeah. You notice since Cracky has been a fake Christian, Karlissa has been trying to outdo her with the fake holy crap. Child, right. Yeah, Karlissa. Yeah, that's why I say they're very similar in certain ways, you know, for sure. But Karlissa, I will say, has a little bit more sense. But that's because, you know, I ain't even gonna say because she's older, because you know, it's older people that still lack common sense, that don't have much knowledge, you know what I'm saying? But I will say Karlissa is the more she got more sense than Chrisean for sure. But nonetheless, they are very similar to each other. Very similar to each other for sure. Okay. But yeah, y'all. It's a hot mess, man. That's pretty much. Oh yeah. Before I go to jail, let me show y'all this too, because there was like some sort of content creating couple that was kind of throwing some shade at Blueface, because I guess Blueface was I don't know if Blueface was trying to get at his girlfriend or something. Let me show y'all real quick. Okay, shout out to some more. It says, oop, and now Memphis and Coco announced they broke up. Oh, not they broke up. Okay, so it says Coco and Memphis respond to Blueface commenting on her IG post. It says he has bigger problems, referring to his and Chrisean's son. And okay.
I get it. He a horny though. He just got out of jail. He horny. He's my fucking dog.
They can you blame him?
He's
I'm a
my
bad
fucking dog.
bitch. I'm a German Shepherd, and I'm coming out with a song, German Shepherd.
I get it though. I ain't worried though, chat. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know that girl ain't going nowhere.
I definitely German Shepherd. Yeah,
You a German Shepherd?
yeah. I got two bitches on my side. They my heifers. Fuck around, did you met her? I don't even know. I'm not good at freestyling, y'all.
I don't feel no type of way though, chat. Nigga been in jail. He horny as shit.
And
I think
can
he
you
got.
blame him? I look good.
Yeah, she look good. I think he got
The
bigger
last
problems.
reflected.
I think Blueface got bigger problems. I think he got bigger problems. Like as that kid here. I think he got bigger problems. Like as that kid here. Even you said that they ain't his kid, right?
Oh, I don't know. I think I saw somewhere it is his kid. Like a little fraternity house.
But then you say that motherfucker look just like, what's that dude name?
I don't know his name, but it's
What's the dude name, chat? Ronnie? What his name, chat? Ronnie?
Oh, I don't want to like.
I
don't want to be a no.
I bet you don't. I bet you don't. You got bigger problems, Blueface?
Oh my goodness.
Cause this kid look like me.
Oh my gosh.
Your kid look like Ronnie. No, his kid do look like Ronnie.
I know, but like, what's
His
not?
kid do look like Ronnie. Even she said it on my life. On my daughter. We both talked about it. The whole world knows.
Oh my lord, y'all.
That's the truth. There you go. I know my fans wanted me to speak on it, so I think he got bigger problems.
Okay. All right. So yeah, he was not feeling Blueface being under his BM's posts. Okay. Probably was being flirtatious or something. All right, so he was definitely throwing major shots. Okay, talking about you don't even know if the kid is your son. You know, talking about Junior, child. That's crazy. Shots fired.
The thing goes skitty pop pop and the boom.
Okay, child. A mess. That is a cute little baby, though. He's a little ham. He's so cute. That is a cute little baby. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty crazy. It seemed like more and more people are speaking up about it, you know, but I think we all know what Blueface need to do. He definitely need to go ahead and get that test done. Go ahead, either go to the courthouse or hell, hit up Steve Wilkos because he ready to hop on board, honey. Okay, and get that test done. Get to the bottom of everything. Okay, real. So yeah, child, a mess. Let's see. Yeah, somebody said he definitely felt some type of way. Yeah, he needs to be mad at his girl. She the one that made the video. Why he mad at Blue? Oh, so maybe she did the little challenge Because like I said, it's been a lot of girls hopping on the chat. Girls and guys doing their own little version to his new song. Okay, so she maybe he reposted it, or I don't know. Or maybe she posted it on her page. They say they were doing so good after the baby too. So that baby don't look like you, the pappy either, child. Look like she want the attention though. So what's the problem? Yeah, well, he ain't lying because Blue got bigger problems. He sure do. Bigger fish to fry, my guy. Okay. And she looking sound mentally challenged. Not a Mayo crack rock. Yeah, well, I thought the background was a green screen until he moved that damn piece of wood at the end. I'm weak. Crazy she gets away with racist remarks and black women just love her and their relationship no better than Blue and Rocks. Another toxic situation. I don't know. I've never seen them before. When it says what people need to realize is all these appearances and comments from Blueface are promos. He's getting paid to do this. One thing in common with all these women, the link is in the bio. Child, not the link in the bio. Okay. But yeah, y'all, so pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Okay. You said she thirsty? Yeah, she did say she was a German Shepherd. Child. Everybody talking about Ronnie, right? Yeah, they are. R.I.P. to him. Justice for him. Okay, may his soul rest in peace. He said, night, y'all. Good night, Avatar. Now you are the best on YouTube. Oh, thank you. And chat, you guys are the best. I always enjoy the vibe and the energy. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that, Avatar. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you. And good night. Until next time. He said, oh boy needs to get a DNA test himself, child. I don't know. He kind of look like him to me. Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, that's why it's best to always say less than necessary, right? Yeah, true. You said women can really F it up when they open their mouth. Oh, I think I read that one already. Yeah. But yeah, y'all. So that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it, y'all. Okay. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on, y'all. I'm sure over the weekend it's gonna be even more coming out. All right. So yeah, you already know we are definitely gonna talk about it. All right, we're gonna continue advocating for Junior and in his health. I'm gonna continue screaming justice for Ronnie as well. Okay. It ain't gonna stop till it happens. All right, period. We don't care what nobody say. All right, we said what we said. We said what we said. Hashtag Save Junior, justice for Ronnie. Hashtag justice for Ronnie. Okay, y'all. But with that being said, thank you so much for pulling up, y'all. I so greatly appreciate it. Okay, and I really hope y'all enjoyed the show. Shout out to my love buzz. Period. Y'all already know what it is. I love y'all so much. Thank you for everything. Okay. Thank you. I cannot thank you enough. Don't forget to hit that like for your girl. Help me to, stay in the algorithm. All right. And I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's night as well as a great weekend. And I will see y'all on Monday. Okay. So I love you guys. Stay safe, stay blessed, and take care, y'all. Bye.